Hello! Hello everyone! Let me turn on the music. Is it working? Maybe. Very quiet. Oh my god, there it goes. 12 seconds in. Okay. Hello Spade! Hi Miss Intricate! Hi Michael! And hello Shumi! How are you? And hi Allie. I never say hi to Allie or ask how Allie is because I spend all day with him. It just seems silly. Hello Dead Signal. Good evening. Hope you guys are well. Yes, I have a shocked face. Oh god. What the Hi. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm just gonna get some references pulled up. There we go. I think I'm good. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Well, I am late to stream. I basically wasn't prepared for art. I did my best. But now I'm ready. I'm ready. I guess today will be a short stream. Short late night stream. But that's okay. Let's see if we can get this done. Usually it takes me the full 6 hours, or close to it, to get an emote completed. But I wonder, can we half that time? Can we do it? I don't know. I also made the wrong choice of wearing long sleeve shirt, and I'm already regretting it. Isn't that wonderful? Won't be here long to chat. Or won't be here long to be a chat distraction instigator. Well, I love having you around as a chat distraction instigator. It's never an issue. But I appreciate you stopping by, Miss Intricate, while you can. It's very awesome to have people show up early to streams. I'm very thankful. It's just like it's an immediate confidence. Maybe not confidence boost, but like an immediate feels good. I'm not messing up kind of a feeling. I don't know if that makes sense. Hello, hear you. You speed art. You sleepy? Been hyper cleaning all day long? Oh, getting you and your bunny's dinner. Hello, Solid. Bye, Solid. Enjoy your food. Hope the bunnies have been great and doing better together. And I hope you get to rest soon, Miss Intricate. We enjoy you. Very feed on our affections. Yeah, basically I feel like I thrive under the positive reassuraments and all that good stuff. You know how some people, they have like different encouragements, different needs for encouragements. Some people need, I don't know what to say.
Everything is gonna be okay. Everything is okay.
Thank you so much, Aizen. I appreciate you. Encouragement, yes, thank you. Just scribble some stuff and the emote will be done. Yep, basically. I hope you're doing well, Aizen. Thank you for the head pat, Spectre. I'm looking over, making sure it's working. It is a little bit sus that we got the blue head pat. I don't need to go into detail, but basically I tried messing with the head pat spot over the weekend, And oh, wonderful! There's the pink head pads. Thank you, Allie. And the weird thing was the random number generator was only choosing ones, and extremely weird when we restricted the random number generator to only choose from 2 to 6 instead of 1 to 6. It would still only choose 1, if that makes sense. I thank you guys for the headbands. Thank you, Eisen and Spade. I think I hear you. I think yours didn't show up, so I will refund you. But basically, I basically broke the bot, and then I fixed it today, and we're back to the usual where it can, in fact, get a duplicate. So I'm just gonna have to monitor it until we can figure something out. For some reason, it's a lot tougher of a concept than than you would think. But I'll continue to refund you guys when I feel like you may not have gotten the head pats. Also, over the weekend, some of you did redeem head pat, and it was only the blue one. And it only lasted I think 5 seconds. And I felt bad because I forgot to change it back to the normal 60 seconds. So I ended up, what I'm trying to say is I ended up refunding everyone. So everyone who gave me head pats over the weekend, Eisen, that includes you, you gave me head pats at one point. I just went ahead and just refunded. Whatever. It wasn't fair. I accidentally left it at 5 seconds. Thank you for the head pats, Michael. Concept of multiple head pats on StreamBot is weird. Yes, so I had a talk with Emoji Lion. Emoji Lion's working, he actually works on streamer.bot, dev team. It was still quite confusing. He basically explained a queue system. Maybe I can sit and talk with you, Eisen. There's apparently a queue system that theoretically should work. We just couldn't. We just broke it, basically. It was essentially working, but then we broke it. And I did manage to fix it. I just didn't attempt the queue system again. But I don't know. Maybe we can rattle each other's brains, Eisen. Except the ones I said work. Wait. Eh? Waiting in line. Repetitive love. Oh, you guys are trying to hug each other. Oh, Wait, what, Allie? No, I'm really confused. I don't know what you might be referring to, Ellie. No art death counter. Oh, there kind of is. Look. Wait, is it even gonna go? Oh, there it goes.
Why won't you let me die?
For fun, I just set it to 1. I thought we would last longer before somebody tempted me to reveal it, but nope, Ellie brought it out immediately. Typing in portrait mode, I'm sorry. And, Michael, I disabled that command, so don't even try. For the art stream, I just went ahead and turned it off. How can you die in an art stream? I don't know. Just make headpet have a cooldown for the duration of headpet. But Michael, okay, so this is something I've had to explain. This is something that I don't think, when I try explaining what my goal is for the head pats, I don't think most people understand what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna try it again. My goal for the head pats is to have all 6 at once. Literally this. I don't not want this. This is the goal, okay? I'm gonna turn the back off just in case somebody activates them. That is the goal, but the thing is, I need it to not choose a duplicate, because then somebody got scammed. And after all 6 are activated, I need StreamerBot to pause the redemption, which is a very doable thing. That part's easy. What's not easy is getting StreamerBot to not choose a duplicate. So I hope that makes sense. I want the command, or I want the redemption to be spammed up to 6 times with no duplicates, and then it'll pause for 60 seconds. Then there you go. It worked. After the last one's 60 seconds is up, it unpauses, and there you go. You guys can do another round if you feel like it. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't I feel like maybe I'm explaining it incorrectly whenever I'm trying to work with people because they're under the impression that I only want one to happen at a time, so therefore just set a cooldown. It's like, no, that's not that's not what I want. I want all of them to happen if people choose to spam it. I want it to be spammable. anyways, I hope that's clearer. I don't know. Thank you for the headbedstead signal. My favorite one's the purple one. Theoretically it's easy, but somehow became really complicated streamer, but yes, Aizen. Funny enough, Emoji Lion mentioned that in 1.8, which is, you know, not out yet, that it would actually be incredibly easy. You just boop boop boop, done. Apparently. But it's not ready to be released, but yeah, it's just, dang it! I can't wait! Well, technically I can wait. I'm certainly lazy enough to wait, so I guess we'll be waiting for StreamerBot 1.8. Purple gang. Okay, I've gotten incredibly distracted. Let's draw one more color, how about that? I drew the face, how about another color? 1.8 release when? If what he says is true, and it would be so much easier if we all had 1.8, and we could just do what I'm trying to do. Awesome. Time to distract Enya more. Oh gosh. I don't want anyone to feel bad about distracting me. I like being distracted. It's just funny to me. It's just funny that I'm trying to get stuff done and then I end up yapping. Yap. Almost midnight. Are you gonna pass out now, Miss Intricate? I hope you sleep well, and I appreciate you stopping by. Gonna finish up your show and call it an early night. Take care, Shumi. You too. Thanks for stopping by. It's great to see you guys. Truly. I hope you guys have a good night. Yup. I'm gonna sip some water. Uh-oh. I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to pause, Ridiculous. If somebody redeemed it, nothing would happen. Okay, it's paused. And I also need to pause, I guess, Forbidden Act. Yeah. Well, this is my emote. Fuck it, I don't care. Whatever, we'll leave that alone. I feel like there was something else I'm supposed to pause. Maybe not. No, everything else is fine, I guess. I'm complete. The queue. Okay. Anyways. Take care, guys. I guess I'm just old, but I'd rather not have seen this. Meh. Thought she was a bean fairy. To each their own. Have fun. Yada yada yada, but for me, personally, and as an Enya Fairy fan, it's a disappointment. Anyway, stay safe, and still, much love. You got it reconfigured? Yes, I somehow managed to fix it. Still so funny. It's still so funny how crazy it got broken. But I put it back to what it was previously. I'm good with this. How many shitposts do you have on that? Not much, sadly. I have a couple of emote spams. What I'm trying to say, Aizen, is if you've got any awesome, safe for work, I guess you could say, shitposts, I'm happy to accept your ideas. Tipsy as well. Tipsy's really good at shitposting. Or copy pastas, really, rather. Smart. Ali mentioned that maybe the cooldown is too long on that face spam, but I don't know. I felt like 3 hours was probably all I could handle. Plus there's not even much anyway. Have you put the thing— Oh my goodness, Games! Games, thank you so much for the resub! 6 months, oh my gosh! Games, do you want to type in chat maybe? Do you maybe want to type something in chat so we can see your beautiful flower? Your blooming flower. Thank you so much for the resub, Games. I can't believe it's been 6 months. Holy heck. I appreciate you so very much, and I hope you're having fun with the emotes. Look at the flower! Whoa! Yeah! Awesome, awesome. Hi, Ollie. Hello. Yes, am late. Am late to my own stream. I'm sorry. Oh, I appreciate you even if you're teasing. Awesome! Thank you so much, games. I hope you enjoy the emotes, as always. I found out the base of slobs in the compiler is very different from studio. Oh, weird. Well, I barely know what that means, but I'm assuming that is definitely weird. It certainly sounds weird to be different from, like, to be that different from studio. Literally been watching 40 different streamers hoping to find someone that was you. Welcome back, Solid. That was a quick meal. Unless you just like went and fetched it and now you're eating it, perhaps. Welcome back, Solid. What did you get for dinner? And what's for the buns? I'm sure you had left already, but I was just inquiring about how they're doing together, if there's been improvements, which I hope so. By the way, I don't know if I zoomed out at all, but here you go. I'm making this emote today. Hello. I believe I saw your name in my Discord. Your chin. Yes. Your chin, I think. I'm pretty sure. But hello. How do I pronounce your new username, by the way? How do I pronounce that? Unless you want me to still call you Chin, that's perfectly fine. Pronounce Eve. Oh, okay. Eve, how cute. But hello Eve. I appreciate the lurk. I hope you've been well. Squiggle. We're just drawing the worms. It's canon, these are worms. Enya doesn't really have hair, she has worms. They kind of just hang out on her skull. Just chilling. Any idea when you'd open GiftTuber comms again? Waiting on a design, I wanted to do that instead of a model to start out. I am open. You just made me realize I don't think I ever contacted you again. Dang it. I am indeed open. I have a relatively large workload at the moment, but I can accept new inquiries. They are available. Yeah. Hello, local space bears. Hi, how are you? A rebrand? Wait. Oh yes, name change. Ollie, what? Bunny's got get greens. You got crab salad. Ooh, with egg rolls. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. Bunnies are bonding well. I'm happy to hear that. And you have 2 interviews lined up. Wish you luck. Good luck, Solid. ×2. Good luck and good luck. I hope they work out well. I hope you nail both of them and they both contact you and then you get to choose which one's the better one. I hope that happens for you, Solid. You deserve it. Good luck again. You guys have less than 2.5 minutes to vote if you think we're going to get a yummy bean or a nasty bean. Thank you, Ollie. Also, I'm super happy I'm remembering to say Ollie. I know I used to call you Olim. Yeah. I'm just happy I finally got used to nailing, like, okay, Ollie. It's Ollie. That would mean I, at this time, can't really help you until you get a better handle on the different code structure. Ah. Probably just best till you wait till you can run studio. Right. I do plan on buying a new computer soon. I say that kind of hush-hush because I have people in my family who would consider it unfair if I get a new PC and they don't because they're mature children. But, yeah, I am gonna buy myself a new PC soon. Which I am whispering to you guys. Shh, it's a secret. So I'm excited to switch over. Just really to get rid of slobs in general. Smeepy. Well, I hope you can relax here, bears. wait, I'm gonna look at DM real quick. Alright. Hey bears, what do you think? What do you think about Sea of Thieves this weekend? At some point this weekend. With news? Hmm? What do you think? We don't even have to be online if it doesn't work out like the correct hours. Just to hang out with each other. I miss Sea of Thieves and I've been meaning to play games with you and Noose. I just wanted to double check Noose's DM. And yes. He's saying he doesn't have plans, so. Ollie sounds so much cuter. It does, it does. Anything that ends in E as a sound at the end is automatically a cute name. Oh right, I'm so happy I added that final 3-minute beam sound effect. See if they stream? I mean, maybe. Like I said, if it lines up on the Saturday evening that I usually stream, then sure. Comfy vibes only, yeah! Let me pick out a jelly bean real quick. Okay, in the spirit of the fact that we can't have my bean avatar in this drawing overlay, I have in fact picked out a white color jelly bean with rainbow speckles. So the same one that I drew as an avatar. Alright, so this is either gonna be dirty dishwater, which is extremely soapy, like really bad soap, or it'll be birthday cake, which kind of has a hint of coconut for some reason. Anyways, let's find out. I can't zoom in either, so this is very lackluster. I feel empty. No, there's an ad in progress. Why does it line up like this? Hope nobody's... I don't know if anybody in chat, honestly, doesn't have sub right now, so I'm just gonna continue, okay? Scream and shout if you got an ad, although you can't hear me. I'm sorry. Here goes. Immediately I knew that this was birthday cake, and definitely not overpowering soap. Delicious. Eiseny. Eisenhowley. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Thank you so much, Ollie. You guess you lost your psychic powers. You've been right twice in a row now. Well, should have taken advantage while you had him, I guess. Dang. Yeah, for some reason this birthday cake has a hint of coconut. I mean, plenty of birthday cakes have coconut flavor to them, but I just feel like it's not typical. Interesting. And delicious. Emoji lion-y. Solid steaky. No wait, you pronounce solid steak, you say solid steak primey. Because there's an E at the end. Spady. Automatically a cuter name. I like games they for funny. Enyi! No, I already have Enya Fairy, okay? No, not Enyi. Let me give you guys your points, I just remembered. You know, I see a lot of Nasty Bean voters in chat. However, more people voted for Yummy Bean than they did Nasty. That's interesting, huh? They're just silently humble and accepting their win.
Yummy Bean.
Did I win, Enyi? Yes. 3k points, nice, thanks, Enyi. Wait. What? I guess it was a 1 to 1.5 payout. Damn! Alibet 2000 got 3000 back. Dead Signal got 500. Nice. Nice! Local Space Bears won 6 points! Hell yeah! Hope you enjoyed those 6 points. You can redeem Hi Guys like 6 times on 6 different streams. Isn't that crazy? I'm sorry, I'm teasing you for no reason. Those 6 points. Dang. You're rich. Now everything's gonna be Aw, no. Wait, I'm gonna turn Enya around. Just staring at you guys now. How could you? Why are you adding E to everything? Just realized. I'll go like this. There's no point in me, drawing the squiggle for the back of her hair, but I'd feel weird if I didn't. Oh. Oh no. Itsy likey. Yeah, Pigland, but more annoying-y. That's such a great meme. No. Sometimes it's cute-y, other times it's old English-y. And ye. You know, I actually don't understand Pigland. I've tried really hard. For some reason, I'm just missing something. There's one thing that is supposed to click in my head and it just doesn't. When it comes to Pigland, I've tried multiple times throughout my life. There's something missing that nobody's explained to me yet. Keep it up, chatty. We're breaking hurry. It could also be an IE or even a Y, just to change things up a bit if you feel like it. This one. Okay. I don't know which layer should be under which. Okay. It's Yui or me. Thank you for the care package, Mr. Personality. I hope you're doing well. And ye. Oh god. I almost unsuccessfully swallowed my water. That would have been embarrassing. Of course, I'm telling you all about it right now, but... I don't know why I fuss over hairlines so much. I feel weird if I don't draw like a more realistic hairline, or whatever the word is. Wait, realism, but less stale or something. Don't drown. think I'll write a prog to put onto and accentuate E on everything related to fairies. Being E. That's already a word. It's an article of clothing. Or an accessory of clothing. Something. What if you wanted to say C? C? Ew. So difficult. Guys, this is too difficult. I need to turn down the sketch more. It's really, really distracting. Yeah, that looks like garbage. Okay. I thought so. I just needed to turn down the sketch more. To confirm. And ye fair ye the bean. What? It's no longer a Mimi, it's a Cursey. That is a wonderful usage of that command, or whatever the fuck you call it, redemption games. Silence, chat. I've had enough of this. Faybot is done. Faybot is done with you guys. No more E's, okay? In fact, how about we just eliminate it from our alphabet? Just no more E's. We don't need them. I'm Nya. I am simply Nya. You can refer to me as the version of fairy spelled without the E. Easy. I guess easy would be Assy? It's AC? Oh no. No more E's. We're done. We're done with that. Eisen is just... Isn't whole? Emoji lion is Moji lion. Spade is spad. Ollie, you're pretty much safe. I like games would be... I lick gums thigh for fun. Oh no, what have I done? I really should check my email. I sent in a support ticket about my headphones. I don't have the serial number. I stupidly threw away the box without noting it down, but I'm hoping they can still help me out. And I haven't checked. I put in a ticket and whoopsie, I didn't look to see if I got any response back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Email? Or rather, mail? Because we're not doing the E thing anymore. What about you? You would be Mr. Personality. Without E's, Eisenhower's name is pronounced Isenhole. Nyafari, nyafari. How many thousands of dollars to make you... No, I'm not a cat. You can get plenty of nyas from somebody else. I don't speak that language. You would be, iMail. Or it would be iMail since email stands for electronic mail. Ah, yeah, iMail works. Mr. Prisonality. Everyone would be a cat in due time. Dad Signal's name would be Dad Signal. Wait, I love that. Without E's, Dead Signal is Dad Signal. That is one of my emotes, isn't it? Dang it. I gotta work on bit emotes. I feel weird if I worked on them on stream for some reason. Like, or maybe it's just because the priority right now is working on the freebie emotes. I want to give people their, you know, their free ones before I start working on emotes that cost, I suppose. It just feels unfair until I get done with follower emotes. This would be our 4th follower emote. We still have one more after I design this one, and I'm not quite sure what I want it to be. I very deeply considered a crying emote, but honestly, I don't know how often you guys might, like, cry at something we do in a video game, you know? Like, at least on our channel, I don't know. I had a hard time thinking of, like, exactly why or when or how often it might get used, if that makes sense. If anything, I kind of want it to be a sub emote because I would probably want to use it in other people's channels, but I use crying emotes more often than I thought I did when I chat in other people's channels. We could even make a you know what? We can make a crying emote and we can make it animated. So it'll be an animated, therefore a sub emote. Because I really think I would get a lot of use out of a crying emote. So therefore, if we made it a follower, it'd be restricted to our channel. As your secret, you're always crying. We never cry, we only laugh at the pain and misery happening. You have taught us well. You know, dad bod, 2 ex-lovers, and a... Oh no! Hello, Masam! Hi, Masam, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm used to crying. A crying emote is perfect for me. I think I'll make an animated crying. And I'm gonna try to make it at least come close to how cool our laughing emote is. I get quite a lot of compliments for the laughing emote. I think it's because I kind of sort of showed off cell animation skills. You know, you can't quite get that style of animation in motion graphics. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm gonna try for something that can really only be achieved cell animation for crying as well. We'll figure something out. I mean, you can do that kind of animation in motion graphics, but it would be a lot of effort, more than what most motion graphics animators bother to do, I guess you could say. Not to be mean about it. I suppose that sounded mean. It's already been 50 minutes, almost 50 minutes, and I have colored 2 things. The hair and the face. You're kind of feeling for playing Animal Crossing when you get home and just making vacation home thingies? Oh, yes, you should, you should. I missed when Nikita used to play Animal Crossing. Get home dangerously now! Get home safely! And safely play Animal Crossing all cozy. I had so much fun. You know, actually, it's thanks to Nikita's community that I met Ali. When Animal Crossing came out, Ali was part of Nikita's... Ali is my boyfriend, by the way. He's part of Nikita's channel, and we all kind of gathered there thanks to Nikita's community. And I met Tipsy, I met Ali, I met a couple of other friends as well, and we all got to know each other because of Animal Crossing, because of specifically Nikita, which is just... that sounds crazy, doesn't it? But that's how I met some of the most awesomest people I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. You'll make the most chaotic houses. I think Ali does the same. Drive 1,000 miles per hour playing Animal Crossing on the edge. Oh no. Catastrophically. You chop down those trees, hit them 3 times with a normal axe. You do it. That would be catastrophic. That's how you play Animal Crossing catastrophically. I'm gonna draw her eyes now. Make new friends tragically? Yeah, by trapping them. Trapping them and forcing them to stay on your island. Lock them in their homes by putting items in front of them. In front of the doors. Or, you know, fence them in. Explore new horizons mortally. Embrace your mortality. Hey Anya, wanna visit my island? Jokes aside, I would actually love to. You made some neat houses. One of your favorites was Marlo. He wanted a theater home, so you turned his first floor into an entire cinema, and the second floor his office. How cute! Now you made a prog essentially. What? It's kind of barren, so I'll probably just show you your vacation homes. Okay. I actually have a tour on my YouTube. It's the trailer video, if that's the right word for it. You go to YouTube. The very first video on, like I said, I don't know what it's called for YouTube, but it's the homepage of my channel. It immediately shows my island tour from quite a while ago. But I haven't changed it since, so it's... Well, okay, that's a lie. I changed it a little bit. Because it was actually pre-update, Masam. The tour is pre-update. Right before the DLC hit, I decided to do a little tour. Which, in all honesty, it hasn't changed too much. Yeah. Hello, Foolish! Hi, Foolish, how are you? Oops, I was about to color in an eye that doesn't exist. Okay. Gasp! I'm glad to hear you're good. I'm doing well. I had a pretty weird day, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy to be drawing. I'll open my window, actually. Second. Interesting. That actually makes me think, I have to buy a new Switch soon. I'm pretty sure I have to buy a new Switch soon. Because this one's breaking, and I'm gonna have to island transfer. I am worried about it. I am a bit worried. You were really happy with your first island? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So you tried transferring and it was the old method. Hmm. That's weird. That's really odd. Like, I don't know what that might imply. Those are very cute bear emotes. Oh, I see a sleeping one. How cute! You held a button at the start screen. It was like, "Oh hi, you want to do some funky stuff? What you want to do?" And it messed up the online. That's really weird. I know about the start screen one, or start screen thingy, but I guess by old method, do you just mean that they have since fixed it, or? Oh, I see. Bummer. But I hope you have fun rebuilding in your second island eventually. I wish we could have 2 islands just in general. Just as a thing. Cowabummer. Who says that? I forget. I feel like I recognize it, which is surprising. Or obviously it might just be a normal phrase, but I can hear a TV show character saying it or something like that. It's on the tip of my tongue. From Ninja Turtle. Oh. It's one of the. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah! That's what it is. That is what I'm thinking of. Man, I was gonna say like Kim Possible, but I don't think I forget the Ron or something. I don't think he would have. Maybe. Doesn't he say dude a lot? I watched a lot of Kim Possible growing up. Kim Possible and That's So Raven. Those are my shows. Okay, I don't like these eyelashes. Well, maybe. It wasn't Michelangelo specifically. You're probably never gonna rebuild your island. It's been sitting there for actual months. Aww. Last time you played it was before yesterday. It was on New Year's. Me too. Me too. Aww, how sweet. I actually streamed it. That was my last Animal Crossing stream, and honestly, that's pretty much the last time I've opened the game. You know, weirdly enough, right after that day, my Switch stopped working. When I sleep my Switch now, and then I go to unsleep it, it powers off. It just like, it shows the screen for a second, and then it just kills itself. When I boot it back up, it powers on and kills itself, and it does that repeatedly for a random number of times before it officially goes, okay, we're staying on now, we're good, you can play. And so I left it running for months on end without sleeping it. Of course, it's docked. But it actually recently turned off because I lost power. And I haven't bothered turning it on since. I'm kind of just done. I'm just done with it. I feel like it made me lose my motivation to play any kind of Switch games, really. Especially since when you get a new Switch, you can't transfer Pokemon saves because they would rather punish legitimate players in order to punish cheaters than they would, you know, help legitimate players transfer their saves. So you can't transfer saves, so I'm not looking forward to that, is kind of what I'm saying. I have unbeaten Pokemon games that I do not want to lose, and I will be. Wonderful. Awesome. Thanks, Pokemon. I am having a hard time liking you enough as is, Pokemon. Don't mind me just being salty. Not brave enough to rebuild your island, too many memories. Aww. If anyone is simply not playing Animal Crossing because they're worried about their villagers being angry at them, I can assure you that in New Horizons they do not do that. They will comment on the fact that it's been a certain amount of days since they last saw you, but that is literally the only conversation, and any future conversations with them they act like nothing happened. And everything is back to normal. They don't move away when you haven't been playing. Nothing. Weeds do grow when you haven't played, but that's... At least that's not a big deal on my island, because I actually prefer all the weeds growing. It adds to my island's aesthetic, but anyway, I just want to reassure anyone who might be wondering, like, oh man, it's been a while since I opened mine, and I'm worried that my villagers hate me, or that they're gone. But that's not the case. In New Horizons, I should say. Because I know what that feels like. I started playing with New Leaf, which I know was more forgiving than the even older titles, but still. They moved away and stuff like that. But that doesn't happen in New Horizons. Classic Game Freak. Making 50 W at the cost of 100 else. Yeah, they're very robotic. It is a little sad. I wish they did have more personality, but whatever. It's like Tamagotchi, you don't play for a month and the villagers will die from the plague. I feel like the eyes are not... maybe it just needs the eyelashes. See. Something funny though, in your first Animal Crossing Island, last time you played you had Bob and Olivia, and when you got the OG one on the GameCube, you had Bob and Olivia as starter villagers? Nice! Oh, I can't remember. I encountered quite a few villagers that I had in New Leaf. A lot of them I had in New Leaf and they refused to move away, and I have very strong feelings towards those villagers now because I basically hate them. They just would refuse to move away, and I wanted the cute ones to move in, and I met them again in New Horizons. They were on my island, and I'm like, no, you don't. No, go away. And luckily they did, but... I think one of the ones that I had in New Leaf that I actually do have in New Horizons as well is Lucky. Lucky is the mummy dog villager, who I adore very much. And he fits my theme really, really well. My theme is Harry Potter. I designed my entire island based on the movies, I should say. All of them. I even have the maximum what's it called? The maximum player characters. Who act as Dumbledore, Snape, Voldemort, Hagrid, Ron, Harry, and Hermione. Can't remember if there's another. And then there's my player character. Can't remember if you have 7 or 8 player characters. I think it might be 7. With or without Dementors, I do have a scene on my island with the lake that has Dementors floating in the lake. It's a little scuffed, but it works. Basically, it's just a black robe that is sitting on the ground, but it's in the middle of a lake, inaccessible. Looks pretty cool. It's the best I could do, basically. And I have the deer Patronus, all lit up in blue. It's wonderful, it's wonderful. I'm really happy with my island. It's nowhere near complete, but I'm really happy with what I did get going. A terrible dictator? Why, what'd I say? Oh, like to get rid of certain villagers I don't like? I know that feeling. I have a hate for Chief. After ACNH's update with the new villagers, I was trying to get Cephalobot, but I kept running into Chief. Oh, that's funny. He was everywhere on those mystery islands. He was just following you around. Actually, whenever you would fly away, he would cling on to that boat plane, whatever you call them. Animal Crossing is a nice franchise, but for some reason, it and Minecraft fail to keep your attention after a while. That's fair. That's completely fair. I think I like, I've always liked chores in video games, as weird as that sounds. I kind of like having the chore or routine or I don't know how best to explain it. Like, you know, booting up Animal Crossing means, alright, go around, water my flowers, talk to my villagers, see whose birthday it is coming up, that sort of thing. I've always enjoyed that, even if it's menial and I guess by definition tedious. I don't know. I stuck with it for pretty long. I basically played it for a year straight before going on a long hiatus. Ribbot Best Frog, don't at me. You ran into like 300 wolves and never got them. Got the cards though. If I ever want to bring them over, nice. Yeah, at least you have the cards. I know the final villager is gonna be really. It's tough to move in that final villager. So it would be best to save your, if you do have an amiibo card, to save that as your final villager. And the reason it's tough is because when your final villager moves in, and let's say it's not one that you wanted, but you have all of the other villagers you do want to keep, you're out of luck, because that final villager is not going to move back out until a different one moves out first. Or you can force it with an amiibo card. Or a campsite villager, which is completely random, of course. anyways. You don't like the frog villagers? One time your friend villagers moved away and her island had frog villagers moved into yours. I like that there's that kind of connection. I've had, when visiting islands, I've had plenty of the villagers say, hey, I'm from, you know, your friend's island. I'm just out here doing my thing. And I'm like, cool. See ya. You tried doing that routine too. Eventually you got bored and stopped. The first month is really good, too, at your job. They were teaching you a new thing and you had a lot of downtime, so you spent a lot of time playing Animal Crossing. Aww. I was in school. I was in school when the game released. And when you're in school and COVID hit, it was disastrous. My school didn't do very good about switching to virtual classes. It was very scuffed, very shitty, I'll just be out with it. And I basically stopped. I just completely dropped the classes. Yeah. I ended up getting back into it the following semester because they actually worked on making it a proper virtual classroom. But yeah, that was rough. So basically, I had all the time in the world to stay up at DGen hours playing Animal Crossing. Oh, hello, Lex. Hi, Lex. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm happy you're already in love with this. Your ex-wife and you got New Horizons for your own Switches after the divorce. You're not sure you'll get back into it. That's fair. You almost didn't get to the game to begin with, so it's whatever. Way too addicted to Elden Ring anyway. You either like Animal Crossing or Elden Ring. No, I'm kidding. Very, very different genres. That's funny. One of your friends had online classes for a while and she would stream the classes for us while we vibed. That's great. Yeah, I continued college for a whole nother 3 semesters after that, you know, COVID hit one. And they were those three other semesters, they were great. They worked fine. But that first one is just no. My teachers were way too boomer. Just old art teachers, basically. They didn't know how to do anything. Computer-wise, right? Great at animation and those sorts of things. Good at drawing. But, using Zoom? No. Nope. Couldn't do it. And I couldn't. I was like fed up, I guess. So I lost the will to try as well. It was doable, I should say. I just decided not to bother. Decided it wasn't worth it, at least for that semester. Michael. What are you up to, Michael? I wonder if I should... nah. Or maybe... like that. But I do miss Animal Crossing. I gotta try booting up the game with Allie sometime. Since it's pretty much the way we met. The reason we met, certainly. You are getting bullied verbally in Call of Duty. We finally am bullied back with word and just better skills. Why bully with word when you can just annihilate them with skills? Search and destroy, Izzy? Your art teacher was the actual worst. She picked favorites and didn't try to hide it. You were one of them, but you still didn't like how other people basically got shafted. That's so weird! Oh man. Bully with bullet, that's right. Wait, where's my Michael emote? That emote! You had a BB. Michael, you didn't tell me it was your B-Day! What? When? Where? How? Why? Who? Well, you, but... what? Birthday din-din with your mom? Or wait, or maybe that was your mom's birthday. Now I'm confused. You had a little drink with your chicken Alfredo because you're a big boy now? You say now, did you... You didn't just turn 21, you're just... I think you're just trying to be silly. Yes, happy birth. Hope you had a nice birth. Is it in 36 minutes or was it 36 minutes ago? I'm confused. Right now it's 9:36 or 7 for me. Wait, 10, 11, 12. So today, like right now, the last... Oh, I see! Happy birthday, Michael! Happy birthday! Hope you enjoyed your chicken Alfredo. Oh my god. A loud boom against my wall. Is it windy? Let me check. 'Cause I'm a little worried about my power. It's windy. Nope, it is not windy at all. Okay. Not sure why it's acting like it is outside. Anyways. I had an art teacher who was a conservative. He took great offense one day when I didn't stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem. I just told him he couldn't give you a good reason why you should participate, and he shut up pretty quick. My teachers are definitely the complete opposite. They've actually they are the opposite of that, but they weren't very in the know when it comes to showing courtesy towards certain, I guess, more modern, less boomer topics. I'm not gonna bother giving examples, there's no reason to talk about it, but yeah, I'm realizing. They were definitely not conservative, but they just weren't educated on some things. I don't know. I'm reflecting privately, out loud. Every time you lose passion in life, you just remind yourself your passion for watching Enya content. And then you feel better. Had this one teacher who got upset at those event thingies. Eh? Oh, like, Pledge of Allegiance stuff? That basically cut- Oh, wait. It's wasted time in class by complaining about things that waste time. Nice. This empty? Yes. Your teachers were more interested in politics than teaching, or certainly more interested in politics than art. That you guys said they were art teachers. They might want to change. Might want to consider swapping or something. Not that they should be teaching politics either. I don't want it to go on the ear. Yeah. Dang it. I will... go like this, but I'll just erase the part on the ear, I guess. Thank you for the B-Day wishes. I'm only typing between deaths, but since the games are super sweaty, no problem. Thank you for the headpads, Mosam. Teachers who abuse their position, exactly. It's so weird. You had a teacher that would lie on the teacher's desk while teaching? What the heck? Trying to think if I had any super kooky teachers. I really don't think I did. Mine were all pretty boring, honestly. That's why I didn't do good in grade school. My teachers were a nothing, and I retained nothing and put in no effort, and it was just a waste of time. I got nothing out of anything, and I didn't utilize my time well, and I barely passed. grade school, and yeah. Thankfully, your art teacher is nice as heck. Aw, I'm glad to hear that, Aizen. I did have a wonderful teacher. At this college I last went to. She ended up loving my work. I originally had her for photography. But she taught a lot of my other art classes as well, besides photography. Which I then, you know, later took those classes from her. Yeah, she just always really liked my work. She would always promote my work, which embarrassed me. I never asked for such things, but she thought I probably put in or got the assignments most accurate to what she was asking for. So she decided to use my work as the examples. But I like her. I like her. She ended up wanting to hire me, which I went through with. Anyways, that's probably the most notable thing, honestly, from all teachers I've ever had in my whole life. That's about it. That's the most notable. Very sweet lady. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Masam. Thanks to him, you got into web design contest even though you didn't win. Aww. Only good teachers you had were the extracurricular classes that also didn't really do much with grades. Right. Is she wait, is she a VTuber? What do you mean? I'm just imagining this, like, middle-aged lady. No, Aizen. Not that there's anything wrong with being a middle-aged VTuber, but, like, I don't think that's her thing. She'd rather travel the world and take photos or something. I don't know. No, she didn't commission me. She was hiring me. I would rather say she hired me than commissioned me. I made art for her projects, basically. That's a really funny thought. She's like, hey, can you make me a VTuber model? You know what? This teacher was not aware of anything I did as far as making emotes, or any kind of Twitch anything. She wasn't aware of any of it. She simply based her liking on my homework art. That's it. Yeah, I'd rather say projects than delve too deep in it. I don't want to reveal too much, I suppose you could say. It's just, you know, I don't know, standard, nothing special. It wasn't anything special, I just don't feel like, revealing, because it might be too revealing, I don't know. You liked your chorus teacher? He was laid back for the most part. Just let us vibe after we practiced our songs. Aww. I only had chorus in elementary school, which was, you know, that was really young. What if she's lurking? I never gave her any of my social medias. It was strictly business. Strictly business. Didn't give her. I don't think I gave her like an internet persona. I was just me, her student. What is a Twitch? I heard people talking about it. My dad literally asked that question in that exact way. What is a Twitch? I heard people talking about it and thought someone was actually twitching. Yep. My father does the same thing. Another 20 kill game? Nice. Is that high? Is that high? You had an English teacher who was very grumpy unless her husband implanted a what? What? That is so weird. That's definitely a deeper issue, relationship issue. Hacking into the mainframe, doxing your teacher to get plug on Twitch? No. I like to chirp like a bird on this tweeter app too. 20 kills in search is pretty high. Nice. Yeah, congrats. You right. Yes, I'm gonna note this down. I'm gonna write embryonic. Is that actually how you would spell it? Embryonic. I thought it would have like a tick instead of nick. Embryonic. Embryotic? Huh. I don't know. I'm just gonna copy and paste that someplace. Don't worry about a thing. I'm just gonna save that for later. You're right though, I did ban I added a lot more words to the list because every time you guys come up with a new way of spelling the word, I just note it down and I save it for later. Secretly, low-key ban it. It's all for fun though. I'm not actually serious. I'm just highly amused that I'm very slowly gaining a massive list on different ways of spelling pomegranate. Pergant. Interesting. Okay. Pregnant. Okay. I see. Yes, I'm just, don't mind me, just gonna copy, paste. Okay, that'll be for next stream. Last time you went there, I think it would have been in 2020. There's a whole bunch of drama going on. Wait, or sorry, you meant... You don't think you had any real crazy teachers? You had crazy coworkers at your job, though? And that's what you mean by a whole bunch of drama? Dang. Pogmega Gonta. I love that. I actually love that so much I might keep it. I might leave that unbanned. Pogmega Gonta. Pogranate. Wonderful, wonderful. My collection grows. What's the most technical way to describe blasting I'm gonna ban that whole sentence. No kidding. What should I... Okay, I don't like the... I don't even want to say it. I'm also gonna ban womblands. Because that's ridiculous. Don't ban pregnanti. It's sacred. Yes, Aizen, I have tried so hard to ban that emoji and I can't. But I think it's because you're not doing a space. So it'll be like emoji and then any word in the existence of words. But the preganti... Okay. Alright. Paste. A Native American meme? Is it? Pomegranate. Interesting. I don't know if I can ban a phrase, yeah. Pomegranate should be bannable. Although I do like that one, it does sound cute. Palm of granite. I don't, Ollie. I'm definitely getting rid of that one next stream. Palm of granite sounds like a D&D item. Yes, it does. I actually really like that one. I think my friend Darmo says that one a lot to tease me. He says, "Ah yes, palm of granite." No, Ollie, it's being banned. I don't even want to say it out loud. It's so disgusting. I might even go ahead and ban that right now live instead of waiting for the next stream. Just because. Just because. And done. Palm of Granite is a legendary item mages can use to summon an ore monster for 5 turns. Nice. Cake batter's okay though? Yes. Basically, when you by the way, you know, just saying because Michael's a streamer. You can ban 2 words next to each other and it won't ban the words individually. It'll only ban it when those 2 words are next to each other. So you can always say baby, you can always say the other word that I'm not even gonna repeat. you just can't say them next to each other anymore. That's something interesting about banning or blocked terms and phrases. I really like that actually. I banned the phrases best followers, those two words next to each other, because every single fucking bot says best followers just about. I also banned the phrase primes and viewers. Ah, wonderful. Thank you, Solid. I will go ahead and add that one right now. I also banned, I banned the phrase remove the space. Nobody can say, if they spell it properly, nobody can say remove the space, which is what lots of bots like to say. But obviously you can say the word remove, you can say the word space, you can say the word the. What about by followers? You know, I don't think they say that. For some reason, they don't say by followers. They always say best followers. I don't understand, but that's a great point, and I'll probably just... I'll go ahead and ban that one. That's a great point, Mr. Personality. Baby butter? That one's fine. Batting babies? That's fine too, I guess. Oh, Solid, don't say that. Now I'm uncomfortable. No! I'm just finding vulgar words. It started out that we were just banning pomegranate, and now... I don't need to ban vulgar words, I'm just trying to ban anything related to... pomegranates. Yeah, almond butter's nice. You actually came up with your own cool D&D item called Spectral Lantern. Ooh. I don't know much about D&D, but would you like to explain what that does? Hog Megadata. It's too powerful. You actually spelled it a different way this.
Listen!
Oh shit, you're right. Damn it! Thank you, Aizen! Finally, the first ever proper attempt. Yes, I accidentally clicked the slash button when I was trying to backspace, and that slash button is my mic. Or my mic mute, sorry. Basically, I was just talking about the Pog Mega Tanta word. And the literally committing violence against infants. Nah, you're cool. Yes, I have dark humor. What do you want from me? Palmy Granny. Ew. That one just sounds silly. I like it. Commonly referred to as League of Legends? Wait, what? You need to ban the website as well? There's recently this account. Oh, keep spamming their website. Interesting. I mean, if okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and. I know you censored it, Aizen, but I wonder. I don't know if it's like ERS or just S, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna have a hard time knowing what word to ban. We wouldn't want a murder fairy to be scared of blood. LOL's League? Oh, I see. You responded to Aizen saying liquid of life, right? Commonly referred to as LOL. Viewers, okay. Thank you. Yeah, okay. I banned that one as well. You know, I don't really have I've never really gotten a message from that specific one, but if you're saying it's maybe recently going around, then gotcha. Back in 3.5e, you designed a set of magical arms and armor all themed around your pumpkin paladin. Oh right, Masam. Spectral Lantern is an item that summons a spectral spirit to loot items for you. Let's say there's a thing of loot that you know is booby-trapped or whatever. So you summon the spirit and see if it can loot the item for you. If you roll too many times Or roll a 1, the spirit will fight whoever summons it. Oh, that's really fun. That sounds really fun. I like that. You made a spear that let one of your units summon the ghost of her family so she could help her? Wait. Not units? I made my units. Like I said, I don't know much about D&D. I've only ever really played one campaign. It was the, you know, the tutorial essentially. And I did get into a second one with Ali as the DM. Or GM, whatever. But we didn't finish it. Hello, Dominic! Hi, Dominic, how are you? A familiar? Ooh. You've only listened to podcasts? Aw. Well, you're very creative in that case. Or certainly in that case. See if I can work on this mouth. I hope you're doing well, Dominic. Time is it? 1.5 hours and we got this far? Not bad. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know if our speedrun's going very well. We're going on many side quests in chat. You've played D&D for over 20 years. Worth it. Nice. The only reason I hadn't played it sooner? No friends. Once I met Ali, suddenly friends. You listen to this D&D podcast called Dungeons and Daddies. It's by far your favorite. Oh gosh, she's so scared. How's the drawing going? Hello, RMC! Drawing's going alright. We're being a bit slow, not very— I don't think we're gonna get our world record speedrun art emote design. I don't think we'll— I hope we can finish this in time. I'm sure we will. It'll be fine. It doesn't even matter if we don't. I'm just curious. I'm really just curious if I can pace myself well enough. You think you like Dungeons and Daddies because it feels more narrative than most other D&D podcasts? Ooh. Wonder if Ali's heard of that one. You had a player who made a magical bag of plates, which, whenever he picked up one, they would have a random enchantment. He would then proceed to throw the plates and assorted cutlery at people infinitely? What came of it? Busy banning phrases like yes. It's strange that Anya rhymes with Anya. Uh-oh. I've had quite a few people refer to me as Anya. But that was actually before I started streaming. I think I say my own name often enough that I don't think people have really gotten it confused, if that makes sense. But when I used to play, like, MMORPGs, my name would be Enya, and I would listen to their streams, and they'd be like, oh, hi, Anya. And I'm like, really? Is that how you found the pronunciation for that? Okay. I never took offense or anything, I just find it interesting. A mind reader? What do you mean? If you ever need a podcast, it's great. I do have a vacation coming up in the next couple of months. That'll be on a plane for a little while. That would be nice to pick up. A little podcast. Used to make videos with your wife and friends on YouTube before the divorce. I'm trying to think of the context. Do you mean like D&D related solid? I just felt like that sentence was a little random. But if you mean D&D stuff, that's cool. Time for you to head home. Take care, Masam! See you! Drive safe! And I hope you do cozy up with Animal Crossing. Or whatever you feel like. No gasp yet, so probably not. You play D&D and recorded it. I see, I see. One question, Anya, do you like peanuts and not carrots? I like both. I like peanuts, yes. I mean, they're not my favorite, but I do like peanuts. And I like carrots both cooked and raw. Equally. Can't decide which one more. Put down the gun! Watch Spy X Family. See what this is. I don't know why whenever I see... Because I think you guys have talked about this a couple of other times. Whenever I see the spy with the X, I immediately just think Spy versus Spy at one show. I don't watch much anime, sadly. I don't even watch shows. But I will add this to my and Ali's little movie list. Well, obviously it's not a movie, but you know what I mean. You never watched Spy Kids? You probably won't get into Spy. Hello, Kendrick. Welcome in. It's really cute, is it? Spy X Family is cute. D&D stand users, the Echo Knight. Eh? I found these really cute. Ah, I don't think I would have thought. I looked it up and I saw it on Google and I saw a couple of little images, but it didn't strike me as a cute show. But I believe you. It's just I found that interesting. I hope the bottom teeth don't look too weird. I just know it looks weirder without it. I wonder if I should make it smaller. She looks so freaking terrified. What the heck? How's your day been, you two? You and Ellie? My day's been good. It's been alright. It was pretty weird and I struggled to get things done. Or at least I struggled to get the correct things done. I did other things. Focused my mind elsewhere. Which is why I was late to the art stream. Look at Anya from the show specifically? Oh, okay. Aw, she is cute.
I love you.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, 7 months! Hello, Miles! Hello, Miles, welcome back! I appreciate you, thank you so much for the resub! Wow. Let's fucking go! Oh my gosh, Anya is super cute. Oh, and that's one of those... I've seen her smug face. Thank you so much for the follow, Jenny the Pooh. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome in. Yeah, thank you so much, Miles. I still read LFG as looking. Me too, Aizen. I do too. But like, if it's out of context for looking for group, I'm starting to see it as let's fucking go. Like, I'm starting to, like, you know, Miles's message completely out of context for looking for group, right? I'm just starting to get a hold of that. Yes, LFG, for me, LFG has always meant looking for group. You'll say like LFG and then like the name of the dungeon. It's always meant that. I've never heard... I guess it's because I've always just seen people type out, let's fucking go. Like, why not? Why not just type it out, right? But looking for group, it's pretty annoying if you typed that out because you're trying to write a very short message in like a global chat, right? So you just write LFG and then you do like one of the... What's it called? The sideways caret, like this. Like that. That sideways caret. I don't know why people always would do that as well. Me boomer, no change. It wasn't until I became an adult that I started actually seeing people use it as let's fucking go, which is interesting. Looking for group Enya Fairy, what? Or the most notable is I used to mostly see just LF like healer and then dungeon name. Like this. That's the most common. It was a little bit rarer to say LFG, but yeah, LF healer. Like you have your full group and you're simply looking for a healer. Or even saying healer LFG dungeon name. Real ones, no. Yes. Want to buy, want to sell. You know, I actually I didn't see those first. When I first started playing MMORPGs, it was always just this and this for selling and buying. Selling this, buying this. I will trade or buy? Wait, I never heard of it as will trade. I always thought it was like want to. No, that wouldn't make sense. Well, anyway, I used to always see it as just S and B. Because what else would that stand for? So, selling beans, buying beans. But by the way, hello, Big Guns! Welcome in! And thank you for the care package, RMC. Let me sip some water. Phone self-care. Self-care and RMC start to yap. I hope you have a good conversation with them, RMC.
Uh-oh.
Want to beans. Aizen! Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys have 3 minutes. 3 minutes to vote if you think we're going to get a yummy bean or a nasty bean. I am scared. I am shocked. Aizen, how could you do this? Yes, that gibberish, Michael. I feel like I missed things. She likes peanuts but not carrots? Oh, I see. No one plays together anymore? Heck. I couldn't get into Lost Ark. I don't know why my mind jumped to Lost Ark. Just felt like it was definitely overhyped. It was no different than any other normal MMORPG that I've played hundreds of times before. I tried it out and I was like, yep, no different. Go figure. And then, after Lost Ark came out, I got into Lord of the Rings Online for the first time ever. You know, that super duper extremely old one? Yeah. Me and Allie have been playing that on our days off. You can't vote? Oh no! Try refreshing or something. It's probably a mobile issue. Stacked on top of the many mobile issues, heck. But I've been having so much fun in... Wait, you downloaded Lord of the Rings Online, Michael? Did you? Or are you saying Lost Ark? If you're saying Lost Ark, then just go ahead and uninstall it. You're using up way too much storage for a game like that. If you meant Lord of the Rings, then you should definitely play it with me and Allie. Well, no, actually, to be fair, we're not really even playing it. What me and Allie like to do is just run around and very, very, very slowly do one quest at a time. It's super, super cozy. It's nothing like I have ever played an MMORPG in the past. Normally, you just grind, right? You run across, do all the quests, back to back to back. Almost, you could say, as fast as possible, right? Just kill a bunch of shit, return, get your reward, run back. But I'm not actually playing Lord of the Rings Online like that. I am reading every line of dialogue. I don't know. I'm a lot more immersed, and I'm definitely not treating it like a typical game. You got it? Nice, nice. It is downloaded. Ah. How is that game? It's really sweet. It's really sweet, Solid. I have a little hobbit, of course. And I've just been really enjoying roaming the world. It's so low quality, you know, it's not modern graphic standards whatsoever, but it's so precious. And I adjusted my audio levels to be extremely cozy, if that makes sense. So like combat sound effects are super quiet, whereas ambient sounds are very loud, like our little footsteps and stuff. It's just really sweet. Like I said, I'm not playing it like I would normally play an MMORPG. It is just an entirely relaxing experience, and I love it. Yes, small. Alright, let me pick out a jelly bean. Oh no. It's a red jelly bean. Let's just get this over with, please. It's a red one. I'm gonna make sure I have somewhere to spit this out. I do. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh my god. Wait, what is this? I feel like that was earthworm and not old bandage, luckily. Oof. Yeah, I think that was earthworm. Oh god. That was disgusting. I had to taste it a little bit more than normal because I was like, is that old bandage? No. Old bandage. I would have known immediately if that was old bandage. Don't talk with your mouth full. I'm sorry. It was earth bandage. Oof. That's a strong worm flavor, yes. Ugh, okay, I drank water. Thank you so much for the bean redemption, Aizen. Too bad it wasn't yummy bean, because that would have given you guys a 1 in 3.4 payout. Nice, but sorry.
Nasty bean.
The house continues to win. Ugh. Icky. I want to see how much you guys won. Hold on. Which one tastes better, your hair or that bean? That's a good question. Probably my hair. My worm hair. Damn! Ah, I hiccup. Miles! Hiccup. gambled 12,800 and got back 18,000. Jeez. Even Ali? Oh my gosh. Ali bet 4,000 on Nasty Bean. How could he? How could he? What the heck? Can't believe this. The betrayal. Hello, Hentai Gaming. Welcome in. Yeah, even Ali's like, yeah, it's probably time. Not even gonna gloss over this. I don't think it's gonna be Yummy Bean. Hello, Lord. Should I redeem for another bean? You can in the next 20 or so minutes. But hello, Lord. I hope you're doing well. It was good last time, so this time it is bad? Uh-huh. Yeah, if it is a true 50-50. No, I don't know what I'm saying. Do the teeth look weird? I feel like they do. Oh, I drew the eyebrow. Okay. Not really. They don't really look weird. Okay. How about slightly different shape? Like, what if they curved upward? Because that would make sense. They're like the curvature of the mouth. Like that. Luckily, the flavor didn't last very long. I can still taste it a little bit, but it's definitely not a big deal. Ooh, I got super absorbed. Hello, Lord. Ali wanted more points to redeem beans. Has Ali ever redeemed beans? I don't actually know. He probably has, right? Everything's always a 50-50, so it either is or isn't what you want to happen. That's a good way of thinking about it, I suppose. How about I just do this? I wanted to make it shorter and shorter. Okay.
Hi, guys.
Hello! Hi, RMC. You can finally chat? Aww. How weird. I really, really wish Twitch worked on their app. Discord has a great app. They do wonderful updates for their... They treat their app well, but Twitch, nope. Twitch majorly neglects their mobile version. You'd like to see all the outcomes to the beans? Put them in a spreadsheet and see how bad it... So, I haven't actually put in too much effort to keep track. Like, in a spreadsheet. I can start doing that if I... I do know... Where is it? I swear it was here. Or... What the heck? I know it's in StreamerBot somewhere. There's a section for predictions. Oh, it's under Twitch, right? No. Yeah. Oh, it's because I didn't see the polls and then predictions on the new tab. Yeah, so sadly, every time I restart StreamerBot, it no longer keeps track. So far we've gotten one yummy and one nasty, and I haven't actually logged. Yeah. Did I win points? Nope. It was a nasty bean. Thank you for the headpets, RMC. I do know that my friend Darmo buys Bean Boozle. Only Bean Boozle. I buy both Birdie Bots and Bean Boozle. And I do know that McDarmo has gotten like 80%. He keeps track of every single one just for fun. And he has gotten 80% bad bean or more. So I mix mine with Birdie Bots, and I definitely think that balances it out more so that it's not. Yeah. So I suppose if you're curious, we can I can try asking McDarmo. So see a little picture of his whiteboard that he's keeping track on. Because it's crazy how rigged it is, or at least how rigged specifically Bean Boozle by itself is. Wonder if I should ask out. Invert. There we go. Oh, not quite. Oh, I know what I'll do. Birdie Bots. Yes. It's this fleet of birds who... Should be good. I just wanted the tip of the tongue to not be in shadow. If it even was, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Not showing up. Oh, not on multiply, duh. I don't know if we need to add any effects to the eyes. We could, nah. I think we'll keep it as simple as our derp face eyes are. I don't like the hairline. Hold on. There we are. Side note, have you seen that Moonlighter game? I heard of it. I think the image is a person wearing a big backpack. I can picture it. I'm surprised by that. Ooh, yes, I was right. Been on sale on the Switch? Ooh. It's single player. Oh. Although it's also on Steam. In fact, I say that because it's typically always going to be cheaper on PC than it is on the Switch. I'm gonna say there's an old PC game called Wizardry 8 where Fairy is a playable race. They make good magical glass cannons. Interesting. Wizardry 8. Did they have, like... Oh, it's on Steam. Damn. They seriously have 1 through 7? Yet I've never heard of the franchise. It's very old school. 2001! Jeez. Roguelite where you get loot and then run a shop selling it. Ooh. Yeah, it's on my Steam wish list. I'm gonna check if it's, Oh, apparently it's... No, that's historical low. Apparently it was free on the Epic Game Store. Apparently it is currently 80% off on Fanatical, which is a site that I trust to buy my games through retail. I don't trust a lot of the different sites, but I do trust Fanatical. Just saying. I'm just saying out loud. Yeah, 80% off on Fanatical. Apparently it's 80% off on Newegg. I didn't even fucking knew they sold games. Fanatical is a godsend, you're right. I pick up so many games for $1. It's like, what the fuck? How can you do that? These games are $20 and I've been wanting to get it for the longest time and just couldn't. And you're seriously selling it to me for $1? Sure, thanks. Deku deals? That's not even on the list. There are a couple... sorry, what I meant by list, I didn't even tell you. What I meant by list is I usually go on a site called isthereanydeal.com. And it just lists a lot of retailers. I don't trust some of them. Some of them can be quite shady. And I've even had bad experiences with a couple of them. But Fanatical's not one of those. Fanatical I trust. Stuff like that. Anyway. Hey, Kingwin? yeah, exactly. I think you can even, like, if you have an Is There Any Deal account, you can literally just remove those untrustworthy ones from appearing on the list. So I probably did remove the ones that I don't trust. Oh, they track sales? Oh, okay. Deco deals, I never heard of it. Yeah, I just use Is There Any Deal, which Is There Any Deal also sends you emails, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Wait, yes, they do. I do get, at least a daily email, which of course can be adjusted. That's another one I trust. I can't remember the name of it. Is it Game Belay? No. I think it is. I try to only stick with Humble and Fanatical, but anyways. Slime Rancher 2! Yes! I'm excited for that. I don't really like to hype myself up, so I'm simply excited for it, but I haven't actually looked into any of it because there's no reason to. No reason to look into any games ahead of time. They're not going to be released for a while. For the same reason, even though I would be incredibly excited to see Hogwarts Legacy content, I'm not gonna watch the trailer. I decided. Decided I'd rather just wait. All Key Shop? I've never heard of that. 1 to 7 are very dated, 8 is still very old. Yeah, 2001! I was 5 years old. I just barely started playing video games at that age. I don't think I would have. That's funny. Game preview was pretty cool looking. That's exactly why I don't watch them. I get too impatient. I don't know the better word for it. I'm a very patient person, but I get way too impatient when it comes to fun games. So the announcement of New Horizons, no. I don't want to hear any of it because I'm just gonna die waiting for it. I can't. That's why I never watch E3, I never watch any of that shit, because what the fuck, the game's coming out in a year, stop teasing us. That's how I feel anyway. I can't handle it. We were talking about Moonlighter, that's why we got into this. I'm probably definitely gonna pick it up on Fanatical. Actually, I should look at the history. I love buying games on sale, by the way. I am, like, addicted. I have a problem. Yeah, this Fanatical... Oh, you know what? Not even that long ago, it was $3.99 on Humble, And I get an additional 20% off. I could just wait for another Humble. Damn. I'll try to keep an eye on it on Humble, actually. Ooh, could you imagine? $3.99 is already an incredible sale. And I can get 20% off on top of it? Hell yes. Yeah, New Horizons Animal Crossing. When am I gonna stream Minesweeper? Let me save this. I'll probably pick up Moonlighter soon though. Coupon addict? I am. I freaking love penny pinching. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that aggravates anyone. I love penny pinching. I can count on one hand the amount of times I've purchased a game at full price. Just one hand. One of them was probably Far Cry something or other. Not number 6, but probably 4 or 5. Purchased a couple Pokemon games, of course. But yeah, not many. Probably countable on one hand. I really only ever buy games on sale. You're excited for Dark Tide? Anybody gonna play that co-op game like Left 4 Dead, but you're a guardsman in the Warhammer 40k universe? Ooh. You're a hoe for a good deal, me too. Me too. Hello, Rice! Hi, Rice, how are you? Dark Tide seemed neat, but I didn't like the character designs. No? Is like enough to break your... enough to not sell you on it? What are the words I'm trying to say? Dark Tide. Of course, the cover is, somebody wearing a bikini. Unless that's a movie. That is a movie called Dark Tide. Why is that on the cover? Or rather, of course that's on the cover. Anyway, I can't find the game. For a McChicken? Moonlighter has DLC, but it's not needed? Ooh. Felt like I missed a message. Wait, what was wrong with the character design? I'm curious. I'm curious if it changed Winky's mind from that alone. Love that expression. Thank you. It's gonna be our future follower emote. I'm excited for it. I had a good sit down and I thought about what other follower emotes should we have. I thought about a crying face, but I really couldn't justify it. Or rather, I should say, I wanted to be able to use a crying face in other channels, so I can't justify it as a follower emote, sadly. But a scared face? Yeah, sure. Sure. I do a lot of, like... I get startled. I play a lot of games that are worth getting startled over. So I think it'd be fun to have a follower emote of a scared face. But thank you, Rice. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Still love to see Kenshi and its extreme jank being played. What, by me? Way too unforgiving for many? Kenshi. What are my pronouns? I am she, her. She, her is good enough for me. Just about anything works. I won't get offended by anything, really. But welcome in, Oakley! Thanks so much for the follow, it's very nice to meet you. Not like that, you just thought it would be a nondescript group? Especially since people are pretty attached to customization now in games? Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah, and Kenshi. Ooh, the art. Wait, no, that was just the cover art. The game itself is much different. Of course, the reality versus the expectation. The cover art for Kenshi looks cool. And then in-game is like, yep, okay, standard. Pretty standard. The way you customize your character is select first preset. And what if they don't give you presets, Michael? Then what do? Do you just panic? You panic? What if character customizers start off by completely clicking the random button. And you just get this bizarre mismatch. You just spam A. Did you know there, I'm saying this just because you brought it up, Oakley. Did you know there is a pronouns extension for Twitch chat? Let me go ahead and... I almost completely mistyped and typed a very inappropriate word, but here's what I'm referring to. There is an extension, pronouns.alejo.io. I hope that's how you pronounce it, but you can simply add it as a Chrome browser extension. Forgot the word for a second. And you can actually see people's pronouns in chat. It's really cool. So basically you would set your pronouns on that site, and anytime you visit anybody's channel, you can see if other people have set their pronouns. Individuality is important, so I've heard, especially in multiplayer games. Yeah, I like character customization a lot. That's what Sea of Thieves does. Oh, I see what you mean. I get what you mean, Winky. Yeah, Sea of Thieves made me angry. I just kept resetting over and over and over. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. And then I would have to... I think you only get like a choice of 5, and then you have to back out of the menu and then click start game all over again as a new character. And then look at the new 5 characters, and then you would back out if you hated all of them. That was me anyway. Some people just don't give a shit and they'll click the first one they see. Or whatever. You know what? It's the same for Animal Crossing! Thank you for the headpats, Ollie. And hi, Wise Legend, how are you? Same thing for Animal Crossing. You get a choice of... We're at New Horizons. You get a choice of 4 maps, and if you don't like the look of those 4, you just close the game. Literally force close the game, restart it, load in the screen all over again, and then take a look at your new randomly generated 4 maps. I freaking hate it. I want maximum customization on everything. Or at least the important shit, like what your village looks like, or town, or whatever you want to call it, and then what your character looks like. That's the thing about being an average Joe in Warhammer. Individuality and free thinking are heresy. You're okay, you guess? Aww. I hope you can get comfy here. Can she runs on another ethereal plane where it looks like crap? That's because it has billions of things going on and would start— ooh! You saw a man start a character with just his with just his dog, lose both his legs, and then spend his life sold— What? What? And why did Faybot say bot? Is it because Miles said the word both? I think it is. Oh, that sucks. Faybot? What the hell? Pretty sure she just got triggered by the word both. Not to mention cooldowns don't work in StreamerBot anymore. It's really, really weird. I actually think they're not working for a friend of mine who I know is using StreamerBot as well. It's definitely not working for her either, so... I'm just gonna look at the word what. Dang it. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. Anyways. Wait, maybe cooldowns were working. Well, I did just remove it, but I swear you guys wrote your messages before I managed to remove it. It's another where a guy started with 40 characters that built their own city? What the heck? This is blowing my mind. Dangerous thoughts are a weakness. Better refocus on being a productive slave unless you want demons to explode out of your guts? What? Thank you, games! I appreciate that. What should we work on? Maybe the little ear shadow. but it's clipped. Well, it doesn't need to be clipped. Oh yeah, I forgot to erase the cheek blush or the ear blush. I don't like it. Or at least that's not how ear blush should be positioned. Alright. Alright. And I duplicated this layer and never did anything with it. Wonderful. I'm so distracted. Here we go. What's next? Am I nearly done? Question mark? What time is it? What the heck? Did I seriously finish this emote in 2 hours, being extremely distracted? What's happening? What is this? Normally it takes me 6 hours! Oh, we need to draw her neck still. Right. Good thinking, games. Can she play like Sims 3 with literally no laws? The game makes rules? Or, no, you're just saying the game makes the rules. Okay, I thought that was much more grand than, than it probably is. It's up to you to listen or not. I imagine she has like a double chin because of how far she's leaning her head back. Or I'm trying to do it to myself right now. can't really. But something to that effect. Almost double chin. She's leaning back so far. She looks like she's absolutely screaming. I would draw the wing, but it's probably positioned out here and you won't see it. I wonder if that's it. I really am possibly done. I also wonder if I should just do something a little bit more to the eyes. Maybe. I am honestly tempted to do something for the derp emote's eyes. Wait, what is that? Wrong color. Like, they look great being large and egg-shaped, but I just feel like it's missing something. To be fair, this is not an iris, this is a pupil, more like. What the Oedipus Custodes doesn't want to talk about. They are likely surviving Tyrannid Scene Stealers in Holy Terra. What are we talking about? It's hard to convey how crazy and underappreciated it is. General Sam's Chad bots sum up the insanity pretty well. Hello, Metal Zombie! Hi, Metal Zombie, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm surprised we're actually almost done with the emote. I thought the speedrun was gonna be a complete joke. But it turns out it's working. Let's try a little highlight, just to see. It's kind of cute, I suppose. I suppose. Maybe if I tone it down a little more. Nurse has a series where she throws 40 paraplegics out into the desert to see if they can survive. I like that. I wonder if the shadow around the eye needs to be darker. Just for this instance. Or even, wider as well. Wider, not whiter. Yeah. Just for this time, I think at a smaller size it helps it stand apart from the skin tone. Oh, and I forgot to duplicate her mouth. You're great. Nervous about medical processing you gotta do tomorrow for a new job you'll start in August if you pass everything. Good luck! Good luck, Metal Zombie. I hope it goes well. I think we got it in Humble at one point. You really hope 2 dials. Yeah, good luck, good luck. I had something similar. I needed in order to be a student assistant, I needed a medical checkup. To prove that I don't have, like, TB and stuff like that. And Enya kicked W. with like one tooth. Ew. I like their usual kick W. What the heck? That poor guy, I heard he passed a while back. But I remember finding that video long before Twitch got a hold of it. That feels good. I died laughing at that guy laughing long before Twitch made it a meme. And yet with the mustache. I guess this is good. Let's turn off the sketch layer because it's kind of distracting. There we go. I mean... Oh, I forgot something. This. Real simple, real easy. He didn't die? His meme became so powerful, he ascended. That's beautiful. Yes, national treasure. Welcome home, Masam! Those emotes are way too cute. What the heck? Oh, and I see the flower one now. Very sweet. What I miss? I think I actually successfully speedran this. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we're good. Fix everything. Oh, I didn't make a shadow for the neck. Not that it makes that big of a difference. Barely noticeable, but Guy Judge Cool? What is that? Who needs practice runs? I mean, I guess technically the last... what? 32 weeks or so has been my practice run. I've been doing Art Mondays for quite a while. Alright, let's I guess let's export this. Oh, you know what? The shadow looks weird. Hold on. Oh, weird. Why would the shadow get pushed out that far? Oh, I think I did that. Or of course I did that, but I meant... I think I remember doing that. Okay. I shall duplicate and crop. Oop. Your sub's running out, time to make your own emote. Maybe I'll clean up some of this. Yeah. I feel like the glow is too extreme. It's not too extreme when it's on the character, but when it's like hovering away from the character, it does look like it's too much. Too much glow. Man, I really want to run around on Lord of the Rings somewhere with Allie. I had a great weekend. So cozy. And I think because I have my window open, it's chilly outside. I feel so cozy when it's a chilly, almost rainy kind of weather. I love it. Your nightly shill for Outer Worlds, right? You want to know if you're blinded by some of the great details in the game or you're just being biased. Here, let me look this up again. I have to be better about adding, like, keeping track of what games I'm actually going, you know, like, super duper interested in. I track them on some a website called Rank 1. I actually have it as one of my panel, what do you call it, extensions? Panel... It's down below in my panels. It's a website that keeps track of your backlog, your wish list, your currently playing, your played in the past. I love it. I love it because I love organization. I'll just say that. I am obsessed with organization. Anyways, I've been trying to make sure I stay on top of adding games there. I don't remember if I own Outer Worlds. Hold on. Steam. Outer. I do not. I do not own it. But I'll definitely keep track of when it's on sale next. I'll put it on this backlog on Rank 1. You're too afraid of checking your backlog? Aww. It can be pretty intimidating, I get that. You decided to download the island transfer app thingy, so your OLED will have your old island? Ooh. That's exciting! I hope it goes well. I hope all goes well. Let's drag that up a little. Okay. There we go. I want to be better about using rank 1. What I mean. So maybe possibly old island tour on Discord or something? Yes! Outer Worlds looks cool though. I probably would like it. I am not picky, by the way, Miles. I'm not picky at all. I typically am more interested in fantastical, mythological themes than I am sci-fi. I really couldn't care less about space themes. However, Outer Worlds doesn't strike me as space themed. It looks very... It doesn't look like space. But that is my only pickiness. I just want to state that. I typically don't complain about much of anything, so... You know, if you're waiting for my opinion on this game, it's probably similar to yours, where I think it's fantastic. I'm sure of it. You literally murder everyone, and it keeps going. Wow! FPS RPG like Fallout or Elder Scrolls, lots of choice that changes the story. Laugh out loud hilarious. I know you'd love it, even for the stealth gameplay. I'm sure I would. It looks really great, too. That's another thing, I wonder if it could even run on my current PC. It recommends a 1060. I mean, I have a 980, which is technically more powerful than a 1060, but still, the fact that a 1060 is newer. We'll wait till I get the new PC. Not that I need to force myself to wait anyways, it's gonna be a while before I find the time to play a new game with all the ones that I'm currently getting into. Outer Worlds was fun, so you like it, Metal Zombie? Interesting that you can murder everyone and keep going. Isn't that something you can't do in Skyrim? And I assume Fallout as well? Like, some of the side quests get locked out then. I really want to do a playthrough of Skyrim where I don't auto-load a save unless it's something completely fucking stupid. But for example, if I ever got caught, or just felt like I made a how do I word it? I don't know. If I ever got caught and faced the repercussions of getting caught, I'll let it happen, because I've never really played it like that. I always just quick load, reload one of my quick saves. And it never occurred to me to attempt to play the game without doing that. And I actually really want to try it. I love Skyrim, and yet I've never played that way before. I always want to be perfect and obtain everything stealthily by quick saving. I just realized I'm editing this version. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, export PNG, upload. Let's take a look at it in Firefox. Or first I have to go to my drive, right? Where can I open my drive? Here? Yes. She's so scared. Download. Put it in the right folder. Okay. And now, let me turn on the Firefox overlay. There we go. And I just have to upload it. If I can find where I downloaded it. There it is. I giggle when I see it. Oh my gosh. There it is. She looks so fucking terrified. I like it. I don't really see any issues with it. Like I thought, the eyes blend in with the face just a little, but it's kind of unavoidable with light skin tone and then white color eyes. She's perfect, thank you. I don't think I need to change anything about it. I quite like it. Yeah, nothing wrong. Nothing too wrong with like the chin area. Have you ever played a Fallout game? A little bit. For some reason I couldn't get too into it. I played Fallout 3 just a little. And I tried Fallout 4, especially to get into the town customization stuff, because I love that shit. And I still couldn't. Still couldn't really get into it, but I freaking love Skyrim, I have to say. Played that about 100 times. Only beat the main campaign maybe once. Because, I mean, who cares about the main questline? Kids have a death dialogue, but you can't kill them? Weird. Looking forward to starting Elden Ring soon? Nice! You want to download a mod or two? You could murder whoever you want. Sci-fi solely, so it can have wild things happen. Food talk would be fun alone. It doesn't really strike me as super duper sci-fi. That's what I was kind of trying to say. I'm not a fan of sci-fi much at all. But Outer Worlds doesn't really. Like, looking at all the visuals, it's got plants. Like, there are plants. That's already automatically better than most other sci-fi games. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like, there's nature. There are normal looking buildings. It's not all just, I live on a spaceship. What are plants? Yeah. That's probably my biggest quip with sci-fi themes, is I just don't care for the non-naturey looking stuff. There's plants in my sci-fi game? Skip. Skyrim Festival time, game set match. You plan on finally breaking Skyrim? Oh, beating Skyrim. You've cursed with a 99% playthrough? Yeah, like what Michael said, you're not missing much. I've only beaten it once, and it was probably just my first time playing it. All the other times, I literally avoid the main quest because I have so much fun with the side quests that I just couldn't care less about the dragon bullshit. I mean, I like dragons, and sometimes I'll let them spawn by activating that very first part of the main quest line, but most of the time I kind of just let it not happen. I never walk up to the tower to defeat that one first dragon, and so therefore no dragons spawn in the game, and I have a blast running around dragon-free. I like dragons, like I said, but it's pretty annoying because the dragons just spawn on top of you on a set interval occurrence. It's just a little weird. Commander Shepard and their fish collection? Excuse me? What is that, Eisen? Do I have to Google this? Hold on. Oh, Mass Effect. What is your title? Oh, maybe you were referring to the plants in your sci-fi game. You tried Fallout 3 and got softlocked, but you liked the exploration in Fallout 4? Huh. Softlocked. I guess that makes sense. I suppose yeah, you can do that in Skyrim pretty easily too. You're painfully indifferent on modern Fallout. You grew up on 1 and 2. You liked 3, New Vegas is good. 4, you're mixed. Huh. Played Skyrim on 360? Me too! That's my first time ever playing it. A quest glitched out, so you 99%ed it? Aww. Yeah, my first ever playthrough was on the 360, and then I just bought it again for the PC, because I don't just have constant access to the shared consoles. I even have it on the Switch. It was literally the first game I picked up the day I bought the Switch. But however, I bought my Switch in anticipation for Animal Crossing New Horizons, I want to clarify. I literally only bought the Switch for New Horizons a year in advance. But I did pick up Skyrim on that day. and I played it a lot. It was really fun. It's really cozy. I consider Skyrim pretty cozy. Just offloaded on a glitch. The final boss in the final DSC kept glitching out and you couldn't kill him. Oh, bummer. But what's a Bethesda game without? No, kidding. It just works. Alright, anyway. I like this. I like this emote. Gosh, I can't believe we finished so quickly. Honestly. Usually, like I said, usually it takes me 6 hours. Hi, Solvern! Hello, Solvern! If it weren't for me chatting, we would already not even be on art anymore. I say this because I know a couple of times in the past you're like, oh dang, I missed the art. It just works sometimes. You went bananas on mods for Skyrim? 312? It was enough to make Kevin blush? List of 2k mods, he switches out on new— dang! I don't think I went overboard with Skyrim mods. Typically when I add mods to a game, I like to know every single one that I added. And if it's something that's not too big of a deal, I don't bother. If that makes sense. Like, I go with the whole less is more, I think is what I'm trying to say. Less is more when I add mods. That's just the way I always play with mods. That goes for like Minecraft and stuff as well. Yeah, even Sims 4. Less is more for me. I try to get as close to vanilla as possible. But a lot of mods really super duper enhance the gameplay. You can never get that one program I can't remember the name of to work. Dang. And hello to some no, I can't remember how to pronounce the name. Tusweekend? Oh gosh. But hello, welcome in. I'm doing good. Really happy with how our emote turned out. Just gonna double check that I don't have any issues with it. I like it. You know, you guys, we can actually upload this immediately. I just remembered. We can have this emote right now. Literally right now. Follow our emote instantly. I think I'll go for it. I can't find any other issues that I might want to fix. I know I should probably sleep on it, but hey, I mean, with instant upload eligibility, why? Why sleep on it? I could just change it later if I felt like it. Because I can instantly upload. Woohoo! Let's see. Yes, really, games. Let's see. 2 open slots. Upload. Emote. There it is. Open. We're gonna name it Gasp, okay guys? It's gonna be named Gasp. We could name it Shocked, we could name it Scared, but I'm gonna go with Gasp. Because that's what I do. When I get scared, I usually gasp rather than scream, if that makes sense. Typically suck in the air when I'm scared. Everything else looks good, I hope. I'm reading this message at the top, a banner that says, "Your emotes are instantly uploaded." And I'm so happy. Alright, upload. There we go. Catbug gasp. Rebecca! Yeah, this streamer has instant upload. Hype! Speaking of Sims 4 mods, the creator you follow mainly made that seven-tailed fox and the green-skinned one from League. Hi, Munin! Yes, it's right there. I didn't even need to refresh. Wait, what? I mean, maybe I do to see it in the list. Yeah, I don't see it in my list, but I can see you writing it. That's weird. I suppose that's weird. I don't know. Does oh, and the stream can see it too. Wow. We did it. And by the way, it is a follower emote, so Not to worry if you do not have a sub at the moment. Oh, gasping at you. Gasp! And because it's a follower emote, I can make Faybot. I can make Faybot use that emote. We could do that for some of them, that'd be fun. Some of the results for like hugging each other, I could be like, oh, gasp! Oh, how could you? How dare you? Oh, I'm sorry, Soulburn. But it worked. I did see your gasp. I'm sorry you can't. Aizen already breaking the emote by punching it. Yeah, Faybot gonna gasp at us. The one you had for a follower alert starts with an M, I think. Eh? The one you had for a follower alert starts with an M, I think. So confused. My follower alert is a collection of a couple different gifts related to fairies. I don't think it's catbug related though. Trying to think of ridiculous emote combos. The gun. I like that. E. That's perfect. Dead signal. Yep. That face with the letter E. The lead character. Oh, that's Nico. Wait, I think. Yeah, Nico. N-E-E-K-O. Yeah. N, not M. Wait a second. Is it? No, wait, hold on, I might be wrong. No, yeah, I'm right. N-E-E-K-O. N as in no. Yeah, she's sweet. She's so cute. Hello, Angie Bears. Hi, Angie Bears, how are you? And don't forget, wait. Oh no, wait. I don't think you can flip. Can we flip the follower emotes? Shoot, I don't think we can. Just kidding. It's officially your birthday. Happy birthday, Angie Bears. It's Michael's birthday today too. He said it was well, it's not 36 minutes ago anymore. It's a couple hours ago. Happy birthday, Angie Bears. Although technically it's still Monday for me. So technically today, for me, is not your birthday. That's so confusing. You got a delivery of 3 gallons of brandy and whiskey earlier? Nice! Can't remember, you'll throw the screenshots in Discord? Wait, can't remember what? Now I'm lost again. Oh, were you asking? Oh! Oh wait, oh no, I get it now. Yeah, you're saying the creator you follow made the 7-tailed fox, you mean Ari? Or something? And the green skinned one from League? Huh. I see. It's been a while since I played Sims, but I do miss it. I don't know if I'd ever played on stream. I mean, it can get up to some really entertaining chaos, but also it can be pretty slow, I feel like. And you're eating flour. No, I think she's allergic. She might be allergic. You know, oh my gosh, Aizen. I actually am a little bit fearful of flowers. The flowers that scare me are the ones that hide their, like, inner part. Like, the part that has the pollen. I get really creeped out. Like, I get heebie-jeebies. I don't think it's a phobia or anything like that, but I'm just casually scared of flowers that hide, their central pollen thingy. Like tulips, for example. Tulips, they kind of bother me. And I actually read that that's kind of, like, it's not necessarily an irrational fear, if it went so far as to be a fear, a phobia. It's actually not super irrational, because technically it's valid to, you know, for a human being to be fearful of a bug hiding in the inside of flowers, right? So like a bee, for example. A bee could accidentally sting you, right? So it's actually pretty rational to be a little, you know, a little fearful of the flowers that hide, you know, they have an enclosed center, like a tulip. I read that and I was like, oh, well, that's great. Thanks for rationalizing my small little fear. Very afraid of flowers. I love daisies, for example. Daisies, cosmos, they perfectly show... They don't hide anything. They're wonderful. They're beautiful. I love them. There's nothing scary about them. But tulips, eh. Thank you for the head pats, Spade. Since it was neat, last time you played, you made your WWE OC polo. And a Nathan Drake ripoff named Neville Blake. And a floofy dog with small head. You're flying into your island? That's so exciting, Muslim! Oh my goodness. No flip, you tried and failed. Dang it! That's a bummer. I understand why they don't let you flip or any kind of customized animated emotes. But I do wish they allowed you to customize follower emotes. There's quite literally no reason not to. Followers still get channel points, right? Or, I mean, rather, I should say non-subs still get channel points. So why wouldn't they be able to spend those channel points? Changing the... You know, modifying the follower emotes a little bit. That's really weird. We should sign a petition. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun night. I hope you have a lot of fun, Inky Bears. Oh, hiccup. Fears being trapped inside a flower. Are you a follower? I mean, if I click your name, it says you've been following since October 14, 2021. Thank you for the head pats, Rice. Soulburn, that's an excellent combination. That lizard is gonna eat me. Plot twist, I'm not a follower. Yeah, that's a long time. I don't have a follow age command, but you can... Well, I'm sorry, Soulburn, but I know you're a mobile user, but if you're on desktop, you can click on your own name and see what date you followed on. So if I click on Soulburn, who I know is using mobile probably right now, Soulburn has been following since January 24th, 2022. No, Licky! I really should make a follow age command. I wonder if StreamerBot has a parameter for that, or rather variable for that. Anyways, okay, what should we do with the rest of our night? Gosh. I really wasn't prepared for this. It was an accidental short late night stream and I really didn't think we would still get our work done in time. What the hell? Maybe we should just brainstorm. And you know what? I can also work on this animation, which I never finished. But I'm gonna redo it because this is the old version of the smug. But maybe we should brainstorm because we have one more follower emote slot. And I really don't know what I want to do with it. I'm gonna transition our previous idea of making a crying face. I'm gonna actually make that animated, so it won't be a follower emote. Oh man, it's gonna be so fun drawing tears dripping down the cheeks. Oh my gosh, okay, I can't wait. Games! That's a great combo. I think those two emotes are zoomed in at like the exact same levels, just about. And your rave? That could be another, basically... Okay, wait, how many more animated slots do I have? Let me double check. Oh, and I just realized I still have Firefox on the screen. I'm sorry. I have 3 more animated emote slots. One of them is gonna be crying. I'm set on that. Let me write that down. Crying animated. Another one, we're going to have some kind of dancing emote. I cannot decide which one, but we're only gonna have one. Whether it's like a rave style dance or just a silly little waddle kind of dance, which I'm a little bit or a lot more partial to. But we are gonna have an animated dancing emote. Let me type that out. We would have one more slot. We don't necessarily need to come up with an idea right now because those are good enough. Those 2 are good enough for now. More comfy slime rancher? Oh, that's a great idea, Aizen, but I also want to sit here and brainstorm for a bit. For some reason you feel like you've been following you since December of 2021? Maybe it was an accidental unfollow, Soulburn. Maybe. But it definitely says January 24, 2022. But I know that Twitch only recently added the safety measure of, are you sure you want to unfollow? Because before you used to be able to accidentally click on the unfollow heart and it would be like, boop, done, successful. Or like, oh, okay, shit. But they only recently put in a safety measure where you now have to confirm that you want to unfollow. And you smug dance. That emote combination is nice. Banana. Oh, that's Shane's emote. You like this face? Very comboable. Wonderful. I definitely didn't make that with that in mind, but I'm hoping I don't regret anything. That character you sent, Miles, almost looks like Stimpy. I have a commission right now where the commissioner mentioned that they're a fan of Ren and Stimpy and this other show that I don't quite remember the name of. But so I actually drew a couple of its emotes with in inspiration of Ren and Stimpy. So I've got Stimpy on the mind, and the emote that you sent, Miles, looks like Stimpy. Hello, Darmo! Hi, Darmo! How about Enya using a weapon? Ooh! Soulburn, I like your creative mind. You're fantastic. That is an awesome follower emote idea. Yeah, holding a weapon, using a weapon even. Maybe not as cute as Peak, right? Peak is cute, she's holding a flower, but I don't want to just replace the flower with a sword. We did that for the cross. So I'm gonna if I do make a weapon holding Enya, it would be like, it would be a much different pose. If you're, sorry, I just realized Silver you're on mobile, but I do have this FFC emote where it looks like Enya Peak, but she's holding a cross. I think Aizen gave me that idea, pretty sure. Enya for pitchfork. Maybe it could be like a... like defend... Oh my gosh, Spade, that's amazing! Those power-up hands are so useful for just about everything, aren't they? Yu has a good one using the power-up hands. I don't remember what face she puts in the middle. The knife! We could just have not even an Enya face and just having a weapon in the hand, but it feels a little less personal if you do it like that. Nice. Oh my gosh, these are great. Creator for Ren and Stimpy's... Is he? Aww. Yeah, the person I have a commission open for, they like the classics. They like the old school cartoons, the old school retro games like Chrono Trigger. Gosh, I can't even think of words. You know what I'm getting at. So Ren and Stimpy was one of them from their childhood, I assume. Oh god! Oh my gosh, Masam! She looks like she's like currently being stabbed, like it's being plunged into her back and she's reacting to it. Yikes! That's actually terrifying. Hello, Kay! Hi, Kay, how are you? You guys are silly. Okay, I'm gonna write down Enya using a weapon for a follower emote. Enyafa weapon. No, I'm kidding. I'm not naming it Enyafa weapon, but we'll see. The only other thing is we have a fight emote. You know, I really like. I don't know. I like the fact that she's not even using a weapon. She's just punching. But it's still a nice idea, or something related to defending against raids. I always found those emotes to be really cute. You know, like raiders come in. It's like, chat, defend. The raiders are invading, that kind of thing. I always freaking love when streamer communities have that going on. It's really, really, really cute. So maybe something related to that. Let me write that down. And it would be a follower emote. If we go through with that. Yes, yes, Masam, yes. Buff Pup is definitely what I was thinking of. I have to say, and I have to admit this, Buff Pup was and is pretty much the only VTuber I ever watch. That's like big, I guess you could say. Thank you so much for the follow, Dink Dongs. It's very nice to meet you. We're sitting here brainstorming. But welcome in. I do watch my mutuals, my peers, what I don't know what you would call them. I do watch my friends who are VTubers, but as far as like, you know, the popular, you know, the big number ones, especially people or sorry, I meant to say especially before I even started streaming myself and meeting all of you lovely people. The only VTuber I ever watched was Buff Pup. Literally, that's literally it. Everyone else I ever watched was either a webcam streamer or just nothing. A nothing streamer, but they're great still. By nothing streamer, I mean they didn't have a cam. Sorry, I worded that really weirdly. What is that, Aizen? What even is that? Is that— oh, it's money! Oh my gosh, that's cute. You're calling them nobodies? No, they're big streamers. They're big streamers, they just don't have, webcams. Dormo. Who you watch? I missed the name. Buff Pup. B-U-F-F-P-U-P. One of their emotes is in the chat right now. I don't watch them anymore, sadly. I don't have time, and I'd rather watch my mutuals, my friends, if I even have the time to do that. Ugh, the struggle. But, yeah, I used to watch a lot of Buff Pup. Absolute childish humor, and I'm not actually a fan of childish humor, but man, there's just something so wonderful about Buff Pup. She somehow gets me to like the childish humor, the slapstick, the, you know, laughing about saying the word poop. Like, it's just— I never find that funny, but Buff Pup made it funny for me. She's wonderful. You like VTubers that are smaller, they eventually become too corporate. I see. Poop. Yeah. Buff Pup does do it great, yeah. When Buff Pup was Super Say-So? Really? I first watched Buff Pup when she was playing The Long Drive. And it was pretty chill. It was pretty chill. She'd let out a lot of her personality, a lot of her really silly personality, which I mesh well with. I'm quite silly myself. Yeah, but that wasn't super long ago or anything. I'm not like trying to do like a little humble brag type of thing. She didn't play The Long Drive too long ago. But I do remember it was really fun. She was talking about how she was going to be the first ever VTuber to beat The Long Road. The Long Drive, sorry, The Long Drive. I don't know why I was saying road. I mean, it is a long road. But it was silly. Yeah, she ended up missing it and went back to play it again. Which by then I did stop watching, because life got busy. I know, Aizen, me too. There's some days where I can't even open Twitch. Like, I am so freaking busy that I just can't. I have to buckle down and work on something, even if it means just sitting in silence, because I would get way too distracted wanting to interact with my mutuals as well. There's some days where I can't even open my browser. I need to focus, you know? You watch Jerma play it? It is funny. It's very janky. Yeah, for all your favorite streamers, yeah. Ruby's Good People? I don't think I've seen them. I do follow— well, anyway. I'm trying to think. I have plans for bit tier emotes and, of course, sub tier emotes. But I feel weird working on those before, for example, before we got all 9 sub emotes, and now with the follower emotes, and now with the animated emotes. I feel weird working on something that's a higher cost, if that makes sense, you know? I don't I don't want to prioritize it like that. It feels a little... I don't know. I don't know what the word is. Germa's the perfect anti-streamer and a national treasure. It makes you want to play it, but you're almost certain that you'd play for 5 minutes and then never play again. I think that's what my playthrough was like. I got much more amusement from the game by watching Buffpup play it. For quick bits emote, you can change your... That's true! I don't know that I want quick bit emote. Like, in that case, I could just make that a FFC. Like, everyone throw bits into the air through FFC. But you're right, you're right. That's actually what I was designing the beans after. I designed them based on those hype, like, yeah, it's raining bits kind of emotes. I thought it'd be perfect if they were beans or confetti. Right, so I wrote down a crying animated, dancing animated, and there's one more slot. There's no pressure to think of it so soon though. And then I have a like sort of Enya weapon defending against raid kind of a follower emote, because we have one more follower slot. One more, and I was also given the idea to do a head pat emote for follower emotes, which would be really cute, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be animated though, so I'm not sure how odd it might be. We could always just animate something simple, put it as a BTTV, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It doesn't need to be a follower emote, you know. And yeah, how about this for a popcat? I think the meme ones, I definitely want to do just BTTV. So I will definitely make a popcat style, and I'm just gonna upload it as a BTTV. I don't think I want that to be like an official channel emo, like hell yeah, popcat, like I don't know. Yeah, Pop Fox, yes. I definitely drew Allie's avatar, inspired by Popcat. And your bobble win. Tipsy's been asking me for a bobble, a wiggle, a boogie. Aww. I think the animated head pats look so much nicer. But I mean, anything that moves just automatically looks nicer, right? That one's amazing, Masam. And thank you for the care package games. I just sipped some water. You want to use the head pat emote? You can. I can just make it a BTTV. But it would be cute. It would be cute as an official follower emote. But wouldn't it be better if it was animated? That's all I'm arguing. I'm just arguing if it would be better if the head pat was animated. In that case, it could either be an official animated emote in our channel, our final one, or I just put it as a BTTV. Shrug. That's wonderful, Spade. Oh, weird. Wait. Oh, it's because I looked at the flipped version. So when I click on the flipped version of the whiskey emote, it doesn't even tell me who the hell's emote that is. It just says unlocked with channel points. Oh, wonderful, Twitch, thank you, but who? Obviously I can recognize COHH, I get the picture, but still, what the heck, Twitch? Unlocked with channel points. But whose channel? Whose points? About Long Drive, I feel like it's just a game you can't play by yourself? Can't play by yourself? That's fair. Yeah, I can see. I get what you mean. You want there to be no limit on animated? Yes. Might be an addiction on your part. To get the most potential fun out of it. I don't know if it's Twitch's points. I don't know if it's multiplayer though, sadly. But like, yeah, somebody hanging out? Yeah. You can, actually. Wow! Wow, Munin! By the way, welcome in, Ashley. I hope you're doing well. Germa's archaeology and IRL sim streams are just legendary? What? Oh, wait, I think I don't know if it was specifically Sims. But I watched something really silly by Germa. I don't watch Germa, but somebody showed me like one video as like a preview of who he is and what he does. And it was amazing. Right. That megaphone. Wait, is that a... Oh, do I have that one? It's a limited. Hold on. Because I've been sometimes looking... I do have it! Yes! Sucks that it's a limited, so... Oops to anyone who missed out. But I've been looking for a megaphone so many times. Like, so many times. And I'm like, damn, I don't really have Nikita emotes. I know Nikita used to have a Nucky Mega. I don't actually know if it's still an official emote on her channel, but I used to use that all the time, just constantly. Nucky Mega. Yeah, oh, she does. Beautiful. And I've been missing it. It's got that little dirt face or slightly Pepega face. But I've been looking for a thingy, a megaphone. Oh, I want to thank you, Spade, because I've been desperate for some of those. I will be using that a lot more often. It's called Speak Up. 2020 Speak Up. Wonderful. Munin. It's looking at a spider. True, that kind of is my reaction. Guys, I had a massive mosquito eater in my room all during the night. Welcome back. How about a megaphone emote? Ooh, okay. I'll write that down. I don't... It was two nights ago. I went to bed. Like, I took a nap, actually. It was wonderful. I took a nap on my day off. How incredible. And I heard a weird fluttering sound. And I was like, I am too tired and I don't want to think about this. And so I fell asleep. And then I thought nothing of it. I spent the rest of my night, you know, doing whatever. And then I officially went to bed. I woke up the next morning, which was... Oh shit, that was actually this morning. So this was only yesterday. Okay, anyways. I woke up this morning and I hear the fluttering again and my heart sinks because it's like, no, that was the fluttering I heard last night. That means I slept with a bug in my room somewhere. And I lift my blinds and there is this massive mosquito eater. I don't really know what they're properly called. They might properly be named mosquito eater, but it's the big ones. I think they're harmless, but they're massive. They're just so disgusting. And he's trapped between my mesh screen and my glass window. I don't know how the hell he got there, because I hadn't opened my window all day yesterday. McDarmo! Oh no. Yeah, mosquito eaters. I really should look up what the proper name is. They eat mosquitoes, so all my life we've called it mosquito eater. Apparently they're also called a crane fly. Crane fly. Also known as mosquito eater. Hello Strom! Good morning! Oh my gosh, that's such a cute emote. Good morning, Strom. How are you? But anyway, all I did was open my glass window, I tapped on my mesh screen, and then it flew off. But like, how the hell did it stay there all night, trapped between my screen and my glass? They're not cute, Darmo! No, they're terrifyingly large. And I just, it was fluttering and struggling, and I didn't pay enough attention. And well, it's set free now. You make sure they get out safe. Me too, but I didn't appreciate that he was somehow in my room. I don't get it. I don't get how he got wedged there. I feel like he somehow got in when he was small, maybe a little baby, and then he grew up somehow. As in, he somehow grew up in captivity, and then he became big and could no longer get out. I don't know. We don't really have mosquitoes here, honestly. Especially not big city California, hell no. There's basically no such thing as a mosquito. Maybe if you go towards, I guess, a creek, but at night? Little baby. What is that emote? That's a... Oh gosh, I have to sneeze. I don't have that one. Interesting. When I click on that emote, it just says limited time only emote. Huh. That is not one of the ones that I have. You hate mosquitoes, then thriving. You'd be thriving if they went extinct. Aww. Yeah, crane flies. I've always called them mosquito eaters. And my family, you know, explains that they're good, they eat the bad bugs, they're fine, leave them be. It's like, okay, but not in my room. Please. A few weeks ago, you got a few wasps over a couple days, and you would catch them on a paper towel and let them out. Mosquitoes aren't cute. They deserve to be eaten. Anything that eats them is immediately cute. That's fair. That's fair. I just don't think I want it in my room, that's all. Your parents found a baby fruit bat on top of their mosquito net? Aww. Mosquitoes here in Sweden are big. We sometimes call them B-17s? Oh, I don't know what that might be referencing, but that's terrifying. Oh no. Now I'm imagining mosquito eaters being even bigger. They're already really huge. Sorry, crane flies. Man, I'd never heard that word before, or term. Crane fly. Okay, if I go and write some notes here. We have a... It's not a yay emote, but we have a cheer emote. Which is combined with the eating of beans. Here's our phone and wave. I'll write down just a couple of keywords like defend and what was the other one? Megaphone. And this is a follower emote. Or a megaphone. Which I'm pretty happy with the fact that I found one thanks to Spade. We'll definitely be comboing that emote a bunch of times. Reminds you of the time you... Oh wait, it was so small, it fit in the palm of your... Aww. B-17 bomber planes? Oh. You with spiders, you let them vibe because they eat all the mosquitoes and flies and stuff? That's fair, that's fair. I think maybe what plays a factor is the fact that we don't really get mosquitoes here. Like I said, big city. I don't know, it's just not a thing. I'm sure that if I hung out at night near a small creek, yes. But yeah, so I think it's the fact that we don't get mosquitoes. And I don't really care about the spiders and mosquito eaters, the crane flies. They can just leave. They're not necessary. Look somewhere else for your food because there's none. Sorry, but there's none here. I'm actually surprised they even... I don't know. I mean, there's plenty of flies and June bugs. Your parents let it go outside. They don't know how it got inside because you have a screen door? Weird. I wonder if it just slipped in the moment they stepped in and out of the house or something. Spiders are both beautiful and cute. They're great, they eat mosquitoes. They just want to chill in the corner of the house. They give a cool Halloween aesthetic. I don't want them in my house, that's all. I'm sorry. Spiders are really cute, but from a distance and not in my house. That is my only issue with it. Little jumping spiders are so cute. Oh my gosh. I was on a walk with my dad and our dogs, and we were at a decently fast pace. I actually struggled a little bit to keep up because I'm only 5 feet. I walk pretty slowly, but so we were at a decently fast pace, and we're just walking down the street. You know, there's plenty of flowers constantly in our neighbors. You know what I'm getting at. And we were walking really quickly, and I happened to glance at a flower for no reason. I wasn't looking for anything. I just glanced at a flower bush, and I saw the tiniest speck on this, you know, bright pink flower, a tiny dark speck. And I just walk past it, but I immediately stop in my tracks, and what's super weird, I still find this so weird, is I immediately knew that it was a jumping spider. Not any old bug. It wasn't a fly, it wasn't a bee, perhaps. I knew that it was a jumping spider, and I had to. I stopped in my tracks, and I went back, and I got a closer look, and it was the tiniest, cutest little jumping spider. It was so precious, it was so sweet. It was nuzzled up in between the many layers of petals on this flower. I'm sure it was a rose or something. And it was just so cute. I took pictures with I asked for my dad's iPhone, because it can take those nice macro photography. And oh my gosh, it was so cute, and I'm shocked. I'm shocked that I even saw that, because like I said, I was walking fast. I just happened to glance at a flower for no reason, and I had to stop in my tracks and walk back just to see it closer, because I just immediately knew that it was a little jumping spider. They are so stinking cute. I even showed my mother, who is terrified of spiders, by the way, my mom. It's probably fair to say that she has a phobia of spiders. I showed her, and she admitted that it's pretty cute. It is pretty cute. They've got a very unique structure that is, you know, designed to be considered cute to humans, because big eyes, small little face, we are literally meant to consider that cute in human nature. Anyway, do I have a pic? I think it's still on my dad's phone, sadly. And I'm not sure if he deleted it. I'm sorry. I will look around for it. And make a note, because I want to see it again too. He may have sent it to me. I may have ignored it. You looked up crane flies, holy crap. Aw, I mean, yeah, they're pretty freaky, but I really do think they're harmless. I don't think they do anything humans. I could be wrong. You remove spiders that can be a problem for your cat. Outside of that, you fully chill. That's fair. That's fair. Removing it because I'm remembering now. My boy dog likes to snap like a snapping turtle. He likes to snap at flies, but he pretty much ignores everything else. My cat completely ignored. I used to have a cat a long time ago, and she would completely ignore spiders. She would be walking around. I'm like, you know, her name was Flower, and I'm like, Flower, there's a spider right there. You're about to get super uncomfortably close to it. And then she'd flop down and just like show me her belly. It's like, no, please, I'm not touching you. There's a spider near you. You've had a couple times where you encountered a jumping spider that was hanging from a ceiling right next to your face. Oh, I don't know if I could handle that. They are super cute, but I would definitely have leapt across the room. You picked him up and put him on your shirt and got and it kind of got wrapped in a shirt wrinkle like a little hammock. It was precious. You have a video of a spider crawling on your hand that you might be able to send. I wonder if we should if you send that, Masam, can you put a spoiler on it? And state that it contains an arachnid? I would much appreciate that, because I know there's a fair amount of people who are uncomfortable with yeah. I appreciate you, Masam, but I do really want to see it. I actually have a I found a random GIF online, and it's a really beautiful spider that I might send as well. That was a really random remark, but there's an adorable gif of a tarantula, a baby tarantula, online that I would love to share with you guys because it's so stinking precious. You have stray kitties that run around your house, and you have this one that likes to come into your house and be snuggly. No, I don't like spooters in person, at least. I'm okay if they're behind like a container, you know, like a pet tarantula. And I would probably, if I was reassured it was completely safe, I would handle a tarantula. You know, if it, as in, safe as in this tarantula is pretty tame compared to other tarantulas. I probably would. I like the fuzzy spiders. That's one other thing to note. I'm not okay with the spiders that are hairless, if that makes sense. Snakes? I love snakes. Snakes are adorable. I like snakes a lot more than spiders. A whole lot more. But yeah, hairy spiders are actually cute, like tarantulas. But the ones that are hairless are just, I get major heebie-jeebies. And I even want to go so far as to say I find crabs to be terrifying. Crabs, to me, are just hairless spiders that are massive. And especially, okay, if you have arachnophobia or even a little bit scared of spiders, look up, or don't look up, sorry, do not look up coconut crabs. Because I feel like anyone who is triggered by spiders would definitely be triggered by these kinds of crabs. They are freaking terrifying. I hate it. I hate it so much. Crabs are just as scary as spiders to me. But they sure do taste taste good. Yes, coconut crabs. I'm gonna look it up to see if I, of course, got it correct. Coconut crab. We're just taking a just chatting break, honestly. Maybe I should switch over. Fuck it, I'll switch over. I don't want to upset anyone. Hey, you're in the category and you're not even drawing. You're outside with your son the other day and a bumblebee flew. Oh, you probably have an ad. I'm sorry, Strum. Oh yeah, I just looked up coconut crab. Yup. Absolutely terrifying. God, I just... Oof, my god, I'm getting major heebie-jeebies. I hate it. I hate it so much. Yes, he's huge. And he's hairless. That's the most important part to me, is this thing is hairless, and he looks like a spider, and it's just fucking disgusting. You hear coconut crabs taste good? They sure do taste crab. Fuzzy tarantula can be very bad because the hairs are irritable to skin. Oh, are they? And if they get in sensitive areas, it can be very, very bad? Huh. I guess I'd maybe wear a glove then, but I still would love to handle a tarantula. That's interesting, I didn't know that, Darmo. I do have pretty sensitive skin, on top of the fact that they might, yeah, be, irritable. I like snakes though. I don't think I've ever seen like a snake and been scared of it, as in like, unless it's an actual dangerous one, of course. I am scared of danger like any other person, but yeah. I think I saw a big VTuber showed a video of a big coconut crab near their trash can. I mean, that is the #1 video or image on Google Images of a coconut crab, is the one that's hanging out on a trash can. It's literally the size of the trash can. The height of it, I should say. You could have just been displaying it. I immediately upon knowing the existence of coconut crabs and being immediately terrified, of course, my brain decided to Google how fast they can move. I googled how fast they can move because I needed to be sure that I could outrun these things. My fear instinct kicked in and I was like, coconut crab walk speed. Let's see if I can find the result. How fast can a coconut crab move? Assuming or considering that they can be captured by hand and not even a net, I'd have to assume not very fast. I'd say, so somebody else says, could only find a few videos of them running. I'd say paced like a human walking speed. I could certainly run faster, but I'm not sure that I could walk faster than them. So that was what I immediately had to do. Posted the video on the Discord? Okay. Also, I see your Sims 4 Nico thingamabob Miles. Very cool. Oh, he did a really quick jump. Oh my god, they're way too cute. Oh, he's reaching up for you. Trying to say hi. How cute. You go sleep now? If no can sleep, I'll come back on the mobs. Mobs. I have never heard anyone in my entire life refer to mobile phone as mobs. Amazing. Good night, Michael. I hope you sleep well. He is friend-shaped. Coconut crabs are easy to not have attack you. Just make sure your hand doesn't look like a coconut. That's fair. Also, let me scroll up and read Strom's message, because I felt like he may not have heard me since there was an ad running. You're outside with your son the other day and a bumblebee flew by him and he got scared, and you explained in the calmest way that you could that they aren't dangerous. He wanted to look at another one and he said, "Oh, it's cute." Oh, that's so sweet. And it's fascinating that that's kind of all it takes to reassure some kids at that age, right? Like, you just have to, as long as the parent doesn't freak out. It's the same when your really young kid might like fall over. They'll kind of like, I don't know, scuff their knee or something because they fell. And they look at you and they want to see what your reaction is. And if you like, perhaps you giggle and you say oopsie in a really funny, cheery way, they immediately go, haha, oopsie. You know, they just go, yeah, that was kind of funny, wasn't it? And it's, oh, I don't know, I find that fascinating that you can, I guess you could say you can trick their young minds, but it's for the better. That's so precious though, Strom. If you hate crabs, then you'll hate to know that apparently evolution loves making them. Oh no. I wonder if humans are gonna turn into crabs. Are we gonna like... If humans evolve, which is just not gonna happen, but if we did, would we start growing extra limbs and start being a little bit more crab-like? Is that what you're implying, Dead Signal? Then there's Japanese spider crabs. Those are huge. Ooh, I gotta look that up. Because I like being terrified. Japanese spider... Ooh, spider crab. Oh yes! This is in Animal Crossing! Oh my gosh, I don't understand how those function. How the heck? How do you do anything with limbs that long? Like, I almost feel like... I guess what I mean to say is, how do you have any control over limbs that long? That doesn't make any sense to me. Note to self, to gross at Enya, be hairless. No! Hairless cats are really cute. I like hairless cats. A lot. Silvern, you said, I remember I was a kid, like 8 or 9 years old. It was a summer vacation, and after an hour of playing outside, you went inside to take a nap in your room, and after 30 minutes of sleeping, you saw like...
Bean!
Okay, I gasped perfect timing for the bean redemption, but I meant to gasp at the start of your sentence saying over 100. I gasped at that. Of what you think are Philippine locusts lying around your roof. Or probably your ceiling. And some were even on your bed dead. Oh my gosh! It's safe to say I ran from my room faster than Sonic. Oh my gosh. I mean, I would even feel that way with simply ants. Like, if there were just that many ants that it's alarming. I mean, ants I don't have any kind of fear for. I can handle an ant and not be creeped out at all. But, yeah, it's just alarming to have that many of any kind of bug, I guess. Alright, let me catch up. I can run faster than many things, but for how long? If I run full speed, I die after 5 minutes. Me too. I'm more of a slow pace endurance kind of person. I probably run at the same speed that a coconut crab walks. But I would probably, oh, I don't know about their endurance though. That'd be so weird. I don't like the sound of mobs. Mobs, it sounds like Aussie shit. You know me, I'm young and hip and with new lingo. Sorry, I'm so behind on chat. Oh, somehow it sounds like the hair down. It does. You know what? It does. Could show you my Sims 4 character thingies. Would you want to see? Yeah, sure. You sent it after the ad? Oh, I see. It was telling me the ad was happening at the moment, like the moment you had sent it. So I was hesitant. Understand they're not dangerous. I'm still scared. Babies are more afraid of horror movies if the parents are present. Ah, there was a really? I'm so sorry, I'm so behind on chat. Oh no, I have to scroll up. You guys have 40 seconds! By the way, 40 seconds to vote if you think we're gonna get a yummy bean or a nasty bean. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. Random coconut crab fact, a 9-pound coconut crab has crushing force of 3. What? What? Well, not only does this exceed the grip strength of humans and lobsters, also the bite of a 9-pound what? Okay, coconut crabs are a little bit even more scarier. Your parents and bros laugh at your cousin's ass whenever you trip. Oh, oh, that's mean. Post a video in the Discord explaining the whole thing.
Bean.
Okay, dead signal. It might actually be safe to spoiler. Well, no, it's fine. It'll be fine. I'm gonna catch up on chat and then eat the bean. I hope that's okay. I'm just gonna regrow our claws. I mean arms. I don't think the curly Lana. Did I see your earlier comment? Yeah, I was still catching up. I probably did by now. I'm still behind. Sea spiders are pretty crazy. Ew. And thank you for the redemption, Winky. And just hairless? No, maybe you mean wormless, and yeah. Hello, Plagued Bird! Hi, Plagued Bird, how are you? It's gotta be a certain point where there's so many ants they don't realize. Ew! Like Pikmin. What is this song? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Winky, but this whole playlist is by... You know what? It's in my description. If you scroll down, it's in my credits section. I have this playlist there. You'll find it there. Okay, I'm very sorry that I have no idea what song you were referring to. But it is in a very small playlist right down there in the credits. It's made by streambeats.com. Humans generally have better running stamina than most animals. Really? Human running is half done by gravity-controlled falling? Oh, that's very smart, Darmo. Okay, I picked out a bean. It is green. It could be grass. It's probably grass. Let's find out. It's green without speckles. The speckled one is usually like booger or pear, but this one's no speckles. It's actually the perfect color of Mountain Dew. But I highly doubt it's Mountain Dew. It's probably grass. Let's find out. Here goes. Yeah. Yeah, that's grass. It's very sour. But like, not sour like a food kind of way. It's kind of sour like... I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's grass. I'm eating grass. The nasty version or the good one? I mean, it's sour grass, and I used to eat sour grass as a kid. I know it's actually pretty... It's not super abnormal to just munch on sour grass. But it's just... You gotta be in the mood for it, you know? I'm gonna spit this out now. I'm talking with my mouth full. Okay. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's a very nostalgic flavor. Yes, not the typical grass. I used to eat the sour grass. Wait, how many of you don't actually know what sour grass is? I wonder if it has a different name. Ali's asking me what I'm eating grass for. Wait, can you say one more thing? Because I'm not actually sure if they don't hear you, Ali. They don't hear you, okay. Sour grass is also referred to as common yellow wood sorrel. Wood sorrel, one word. It's really, really super tall grass. Like, they shoot really tall stalks that reach about like half of my body height, and they've got really cute small yellow flowers on the tops of them. And you can kind of just pluck that extremely... Show us pictures? Okay, yeah, I should. Where's Firefox? Give me a second, Ali. I don't know if you're probably telling me that you're gonna go to bed. Sorry. Firefox. I'm silly that I wasn't... I mean, I didn't want to show you guys the crabs and spiders and stuff, but I'll show you sour grass. Common yellow wood sorrel. Also, I should probably hand out the nasty bean points. Congratulations!
Nasty bean.
Yeah, 2.5 centimeters. No, 2.5 feet, Darmo. Not to break your immersion or anything, but I need to defend myself here. I feel threatened. But yeah, this is sour grass. Really cute flowers. They are considered a weed, I'm sure. They have clovers, but apparently it says it's quite different from a clover. It's safe to eat. Yeah, they have these like clover-ish looking things, and also the flowers. And they're pretty tall. They grow pretty long stalks. But basically the really thick stalks, you can pluck those and just start chewing on it. Obviously you don't really want to like eat the dirt part, the part that was touching the dirt, but yeah. They're really common. Apparently look at right here. Some of the specifications that Google wants to show me is edible, and the second one, California. So I'm starting to wonder if it's if I'm the only one who knows what sour grass is. But if you don't have this weed or plant, whatever you want to call it, in your area, all you have to do is buy Birdie Bots every flavor bean jelly bean, and hope that you get a green one. Well, a specific kind of green one, the Mountain Dew colored green one. And it tastes exactly like sour grass. So I'm sure some people like the sour grass one. It's not... I don't know. It's not super... I don't know how to explain it. Look how big, see? I just tried to show you. I know these are children, but still, the stalks are really long. Anyways. They're really pretty. You chomp on mint, it's good. You love eating dirt. Dirt best part. Oh, okay then, I guess. Yeah, I guess pluck it straight, pull out the roots and everything. Start eating the roots. It's an edible flavor. Like, you can eat it and go, yeah, it's edible. It definitely doesn't strike you as inedible, is I guess how I would describe it. It's not delicious, so I maybe wouldn't say a good flavor, but it doesn't strike you as, oh, I shouldn't be eating this. Kind of like normal grass does, right? Normal grass, you're just like, no, I should not be eating this. Because, by the way, you shouldn't. Our stomachs do not process grass anymore. They used to as monkeys, and they don't anymore. So don't eat normal grass. But anyway, sour grass is edible. Hello, Yu-Yu! Hi, Yu-Yu, how are you? I don't know if I can chomp on mint, though. There's no comparison of the height of those kids, Enya, a fully grown up and tall. Oh my gosh. Yeah, probably. I'm probably the same height as these kids. I literally get mistaken for a middle schooler when I used to have to walk to work, which was near a school. If it was timed right, I would start walking with the other kids. It was really awkward. I'd do my best to I would even jaywalk just to get away from the crowd of children. I'm like over 20 years old and I'm the height of these middle schoolers. It's ridiculous. Sea spiders, I will do that while turning off Firefox. How about that? Sea spiders. Oh, oh no, what is that? What is that? Why is their butt elongated? Ooh. I'm looking at somebody holding one. Oh my god, this is straight out of like This is what the premature xenomorph is inspired by, isn't it? I am 5 foot exactly. I've tried so hard to gain that extra foot, but I just can't do it. At best, I am 5 foot and half of an inch. But no, I'm 5 foot. I'm definitely 5 foot. With all the slouching I've been doing lately, I'm 5 foot. No, I'm not gonna traumatize stream. This is a comfy, safe environment. I hope you're doing well, Yu. Oh, you're doing great. I'm glad to hear that. Yu's daughter starts to take a bath or shower with Yu. Aww. Isn't 5 feet gigantic for a fairy? You got me there. Also, I really like your name. Your name is wonderful. Welcome in. Yes, if we were to go back to the immersion, I am 5 centimeters in fairy form. Just ask my worms to stand straight and you'll be 6 foot. True. Okay, I think I should say goodnight to Ali real quick. Oh, thank you for the link, Darmo. Okay, I'm gonna say goodnight to Ali real quick. I'll probably be hopping off in a little bit myself too, but I'm having fun talking with you guys. Thank you for the headphones, Rice. Yeah, good night to Ali. I'll have a little chat with him, but I'll be right here. Oh, Strom! Have an amazing rest of the day. Oh, take care, Strom! Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate you. Hope you have a great day today. and thanks for sharing the cute story. Alright, I'll be right back, but I'll be sitting right here still. I'm back. But yes, good night, Allie. The little fox in my head has gone back to his burrow. Trying to be immersive and shit. What is this? You look at Enya and the trees in the background. Enya is tree-sized. I am sitting up real close to the screen. Do you see that ladybug over there? Hey, what's that icon near the ladybug? What the heck? I have no idea what that is. I feel like there's like a little symbol there. Anyways. That's a normal sized ladybug. And I'm not a whole lot bigger than it. The legal or illegal, we mean literal grass sea view. I'm 6'2" and want to introduce Enya, Hina, and Lily to a new game, all at the same time just so I can refer to my team as Gandalf and the Hobbits. It's only illegal if you get caught. Phone police. Oh, you dialed the wrong number. Dang it. Aizen, that emote combo is so perfect. Yeah, we have a new scream or gasp emote, Yu. It's a follower emote. Thank you for welcoming me back. You don't understand oh. Just because I drew myself in a paper cutout flattened style doesn't mean this entire scene is supposed to be flat. You're supposed to look at it like the water's in the distance, not above my head, hovering. You like it, Yu? I had fun drawing that today. Maybe the ladybug is just that big? Thank you, Aizen. Thank you, Silver. Something kind of funny. You tried these new gummies earlier this month and thought they were just not working, so you had a second. Later that night you had a panic high, but after you calmed down you were laughing at the dumbest shit. Oh no, I guess it just took longer than you expected to kick in. You were watching somebody play Kirby and then he saved a Waddle Dee and was like, oh shit, that's insane! What? I'm silly. You're taking the hobbits to Isengard. The hobbits. I can't picture the voice that's supposed to be associated with that. Right, did I write down? Yes. Possible defend weapon or megaphone. We only have one follower emote slot left. Only one. So it's gotta be good. And the really memey stuff can just be uploaded as FFC. We just gotta keep that in mind, because honestly, the Twitch follower emotes are no different than being FFC restricted, in that you can only see it if they have it activated in that channel. Same idea. Follower emotes only work in that channel. The only thing is that technically Twitch follower emotes are a little bit more special just in the name because it's an official emote, you know? It's official on Twitch. FFC is just a third-party extension. That would be the only difference there. So I would rather keep meme-style emotes to be more of like a BTTV, FFC, and then the actual official Twitch emotes for our channel. Yada yada, I got super sleepy in the middle of that conversation. Okay. Never seen that video? No. Maybe not. Perhaps not. The quality is like 160p. I'm sure they had to because of copyright. 2006, yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know how much longer I can take of this. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I can only last for play for the class. No. Nah. It's kind of just a wave of stupid shit that had you laughing, and it, you had that reaction and laughed at your own reaction, and just kept reacting like that. So silly. I mean, I've definitely gotten that, but I've never been never been high or under any kind of influence. That's funny though. Alright. Alright. I'm not super sleepy, but I don't want to ruin my sleep schedule, you know what I mean? I'm not, like, I could theoretically stream for longer. I have the energy. But I don't want to mess up for, like, Tuesday's stream. I want to make sure that I still have energy for tomorrow, right? So I think I'm gonna end here. I had so much fun chatting with you all today. We went on lots of random topics. But that's what streaming in the art category is. It's just over-glorified, just chatting, isn't it? The related videos for that. Yeah, time to go to bed. I'll do my best to sleep. Maybe I'll take melatonin just to really